GLive.
GLive? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to GLive, and we're doing another Dungeons and Dragons game tonight. So, if you're the first time, if it's your first time joining us, this will be the second episode. But don't worry because we're gonna do a quick recap with what happened in the first episode, and basically D&D we just make our amazing stories with our amazing dungeon master Lands. But before we dive in into our D&D game tonight, we do have a couple of few announcements. While my peers are sharing this stream, you can also do that. We are live in Facebook, so please do share this stream so that your friends can see how easy it is to play Dungeons and Dragons. All you need to have is a group of friends, some dice, imagination, and that's it. Very easy.
Yes, sir.
So this is a very newbie friendly game. So if you have people interested in playing Dungeons and Dragons, this is the perfect time to jump in. We are also live in YouTube. Yes, we are certified YouTubers. So please do like and subscribe. Click that notification button so that you can get awesome content from us. We stream every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 8 p.m. Uh, do we see the Philippine timeline? I don't
Yeah.
know.
No,
Uh maybe because we might have international
international
viewers.
viewers.
Yes, the scope and reach of gaming extends beyond our country's borders. And we do have a few announcements with what is happening with Gaming Live. First up is we have the GL Black Friday Challenge. It is a daily challenge where you can post a story, a photo, a short video, and for today, the challenge is GL role playing game. So post your favorite role playing game. It could be a video game, it could be a board game, it could be a tabletop role playing game. And just tell us why you liked it. Yep. So that's
Yes.
one. Next is we have the GL quiz night that will be happening next week, Wednesday. To join, just message the Gaming Library Facebook and with your team. Just form a team of 1 to 3 members. So far, we have 4 teams already, so you
Woo.
still have a chance to join, and you might win awesome prizes and have fun at the same time. And then lastly, this one we're really excited about. We have the All Aboard XP that is on November 27, a Saturday. We start at 11 a.m. all through the day to 7 p.m. We're going to play live, face to face, in person in East Atrium, Shangri-La Mall in Mandaluyong City. So if you're
Yes.
interested to join that live gameplay, because we have a lot of friends who will be coming in, will be playing safely. Join and sign up in a event link. We're gonna post the event link in the comments below so that you can jump on in. I think that's the announcements for tonight, Willow. Am I forgetting
Yes.
anything?
I have one more announcement for everyone here watching. Hindi, actually, may ano. Let's just
Maya
welcome
maya.
the chat first. Welcome to the stream, Mars Darate. Sabi niya, Wood just posted the challenge and sabi niya, hi Lance, Barovia, Gan.
Hi.
Au. Au. No joke lang.
Oh my
I shouldn't
gosh.
do that in stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you're watching, if it's your first time watching, we're actually playing our second session of D&D. This is my second time playing also. So it's a newbie friendly game head by our DM Lance. Yan. I think i-cover ni Lance yung what happened on the before. But let's just wait 5 minutes for people to get in before we really explain
Sure.
this new announcement. Kasi um,
It's
it's
pretty
it's it's
big.
it's a big one. I just want to say, kamusta DM Lands? Welcome
Hello.
back to the stream.
Thank you. Well, am I doing the recap because you forgot na? Kidding.
No, we
Sure.
totally remembered.
I
I
remember.
I totally remembered my brothers.
I have notes.
Yeah.
Mm, that's
Welcome to the
great. That's
stream,
great.
Krisky. Sabi ni Mars, yes, second, third, and fourth. You're very brave in starting in Barovia, my dude. Really? It feels fun to play in Barovia with my brothers. And,
When we started playing D&D kasi, Barovia is known. It's actually still known as the demi-plane of dread. So it's a bit more tougher to start in it before. These days
mm-hmm.
it's fine.
Okay. Nice. Gino, happy Friday. Welcome to the stream. Please do share if you guys want to learn about D&D or if you just want to learn and hang out and chit and chat with us. Yeah. So, a few announcements. Meron pa rin tayong 2 supply drops that landed last week. They're still very full except for certain titles na uh, like Sleeping Gods. But today dumating into our stores yung stocks nila. So if you're looking for something, let's say Sleeping Gods, I think meron in AEGB and also in OBHS. So paunahan na lang kayo to get that. Yan. And I think we can announce this na and just share it with your friends if ever you guys know some RPG folks who really want this. But I'm gonna actually let Carl, our role playing guy, do the announcement. Go ahead.
Okay, so big announcement here is that after a lot of difficulties and roadblocks, if we are getting Islands of Sinauna in gaming library.
Woo!
Yes,
go.
Islands of Sinauna it's a source book. It's basically a source book, campaign materials, creatures, story hooks, all based on Philippine mythology. And
Nice.
not only is it based on our mythologies, our superstitions, our history, it's also written by local folks, Filipinos mainly. So I'm if it's a majority, if not all of the people contributing to the book are are from here or are raised here or basically have experiences here. So that's a very big deal because it's basically one of the first of its kind. So if you want to run your D&D stories based on our own folklore, our own superstitions, our own monsters, basically make your own stories under the firelight of Philippine history. It's Islands of Sinauna. The source book will be available with Gaming Library. Are we allowed to say when it's landing? We are, no?
I mean, our it's always a hope when it's
No,
going to land because
no,
of the
it
pre-orders na
says
lang.
shipping.
that,
Pre-orders
yeah,
na
the
lang. We'll see
pre-orders are going
when
to be
they can order.
open. Yeah, pre-orders are going to open at the end of the stream. There's going to be
Ooh.
very, very limited slots, unfortunately. But if the demand is high enough, we will be able to
Get
renegotiate that we get more for everybody, so
Ooh.
that so that everybody gets a hand on this book, and hopefully we'll see more types of these books in the future. But right now, there's going to be very, very limited slots. Pre-orders will open at the end of the stream.
Yeah, after like
Um,
10 minutes at the end of the
after,
stream.
yeah, 10 minutes after the end of the stream, because Willow has to trigger the
Have to
web
make
page
it.
for it. Aside from that, I think what was discussed was that it will hopefully arrive by the end of December
Yes.
if there are no shipping issues that will
Ooh.
happen. So you'll be getting it. Are we allowed to say the price point now? I think we are, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Price point for the book is at 3,150. End of
Ooh.
December arrival. That's with estimate with we're considering impossible delays for it. So that's end of December, 3,150. Very, very limited slots. So please make sure that you take the opportunity to get a piece of RPG history for the Philippines.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's the biggest one. Aside from that, because we're getting stuff from Hit Point Press, are we allowed to say the other stuff now?
Yep. Sure.
All right. Aside from that, we'll also be getting other goodies from Hit Point Press. We're also getting Humblewood. If you're familiar with, if you've been watching a lot of D&D streams online, you're seeing Humblewood advertised, and we're bringing those copies of those books in as well. So we're going to get Humblewood. It's a it's an RPG source book for running adventures as woodland critters. You know, owls and
Nice.
that type of stuff. We're going to be getting Humblewood. We're also going to be getting a stock of, again, very, very limited stock of the Deck of Many animated spell cards from Hit Point Press. Have you seen those in real life? Basically, they're the spell cards and the monster cards that move. They're lenticular, so
Yeah.
when you change the angles, they actually animate and move. So it's since face-to-face gaming seems to be coming back, this is a great way to get into the mood and feel of Dungeons and Dragons, where not only just do you just say and describe your spell, but you can also show, especially the first timers, what the spells will look like. We will be having pre-orders for those items, not tonight, but probably over the next few days, right, Willow?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
The weekend.
but again, just to repeat, we are getting Islands of Sinona.
Yes,
It's
sir.
it's written by local folks. They've been asking us to help them get these to our shores. Ironically, it's not been easy, but we are getting them. And if we get the demand, if we see the demand, we can argue for them to be able to provide us more copies in the future, and it'll be easier for you to get them. So let's see how this first run goes. And
Yep.
again, I'm excited for it. Very, very
Yes,
excited for
sir.
it.
Okay. Nice. So that's gonna be available at the end of the stream. Islands of Sinauna. Give me like
Mm.
10 minutes to create everything for pre-orders, and then you can order it na there. I shall also post in GLive Game Night community Facebook so that you guys get the first dip into that. Let's welcome everyone else who came in. Welcome Toby to the stream, and also Chief Meeple, welcome. And sabi ni Mars, support local. We should always support local. Yan.
Yes.
Our last announcement, sorry Lance, before we really
Take
end
your
the stream.
time.
On Monday, it's the start of our Black Friday week. Of course, we're having this Black Friday challenge, but it's gonna be the start of Black Friday week. We're gonna have auctions on Monday, more auctions on Wednesday, a quiz night on Wednesday, and of course our last Black Friday show, which is on Black Friday mismo, which is the 26th. If you're wondering what the Black Friday challenge is, it's a hashtag challenge where we ask for your stories for board games, and you get a chance to win discounts, games, and all of these things na pwedeng mapanalo. Just a sneak peek for you guys on Monday, 12 noon. That's our first auction. Our auction would include. Yeah, okay, that's it. It's a big miniature by Simon.
That's a
Yeah,
toddler. That's not a miniature.
yeah,
That's the
okay.
size
Oh
of a.
my gosh.
Para lang,
We're
para
not-
lang for the people who are here, you guys get the first look on that. Yeah. Okay.
yes.
I think we
Don't show that to
get.
our DM. She
That's
might
it's
get
like it's like
ideas.
this big.
Oh my
It's a miniature.
gosh.
Yeah, it's the old one. Yes,
I
Mars.
am
Oh
not
my
ready
god.
to fight Cthulhu.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
it's super big. Yeah.
Have I told you about our Lord and Savior Cthulhu?
And Chief Meeple is asking if my session was at 27. DM Lanz will be there. Let's see if we can set up a session. But I think before we think about that session, we shall think about this session. I'm gonna
Yes.
be giving it over now to DM Lanz,
All
and
right.
I think you're gonna do a recap. Recap. There you go.
Sure. So, last we left off, the three brothers found themselves plucked from their own realities and into a demi-plane of dread where mist, snow, and a lot of dead things surround them. Uh, they found refuge within the Vistani encampment, a group of nomads basically, and they were given a simple job, which turned out not to be so simple when they found themselves face to face with a vampire spawn. Um, they brought the vampire spawn back, but unfortunately, there was no feasible way to bring Leela, the Vistani, back to humanity. And the Vistani families were grateful for them bringing Leela back. Unfortunately, they had to make sure that Leela would no longer harm anyone else in the future. And the Vistani decided to part ways with the three brothers. And that's where we left them, still in the cold and barren lands of Barovia. So, actually, it's been a week since you three left the Vistanis. How have you been surviving?
Uh, oh, is there a town?
You have
Or
not encountered a town within a week, and that castle that looms over all of you, you've tried heading towards it, but for some reason you never seem to get closer.
Whose bright idea was it to go to the tower again?
It was mine.
Angelo?
It was
Sige.
my idea. I am
So
bright.
since I'm the older brother, I think I should be taking care of everybody. Should I be rolling for survival?
No, just tell me how you guys were trying to survive with having only your adventurers packs with you. No extra clothes other than the cold weather gear the Vistanis gave you, and a few rations, I guess, they packed you off with.
Hmm.
How are you surviving?
Well, we
Anyway,
don't have to worry about food unless you need protein because I can provide
the berries.
fruits. Yes, they can sustain. It's vegan, and I love it.
I love the
I
berries
don't,
too.
I don't know about you, but some people they grow sick and tired of it after a while because they
I
need
am
meat.
probably, yes,
But
more
actually,
more.
I'm
Go.
Oh,
thinking there
so
should
loud.
be a town somewhere here, right? Like there are people. We already know that. So if there's people, there should be a congregation of people, and that would be a town.
Yeah.
Uh, and there are roads, there are wagons. So if we can like hike, s- walk.
Yeah. I just practiced my dagger skills. Also, my balisong.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Which I have.
The Balisong. That's
I just
awesome.
wanted to
Oh,
show you guys.
oh, show
And
us, show us.
look at my skills. I practiced for this role.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
dangerous!
It's a balikom.
Amazing.
Anyway, sorry.
Within your
I
week,
yeah.
sorry, go ahead, Chris.
Well, in that one week, I was like debating whether are we really destined to be here? Are we here by some magical force or by destiny? Because I know that we haven't seen each other for a long time, and I mean, I love you, my brothers,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe we're sent here to bond and to reconnect, and but a part of me is like I miss my home. My No one's taking care of my cow and my cat, and no one's getting plucking the weeds from my garden. And I've recently bought an oven. I haven't used it yet. I want to
Exactly.
come go back. So I don't know.
You're not
I
exactly
just
sure how your cow is, your home is. It seems the further you walk, um, the more lost you get. And you discover several things in your stay here during the week. First and foremost, that you discovered is that the sun doesn't shine here. There's
Mm-hmm.
just varying degrees of light which you're not exactly sure where it comes from, but it gets a little lighter at some parts of the day, and you assume it's daytime, and then it gets super dark. It's impossible to continue your traveling. What is the name of the cow and the cat? Chris.
Oh, the cow's name is McDonald, and the cat's name is Nicole.
I thought it was Jollibee. What do you?
What? Jollibee? What's that?
Nicole.
Okay.
Nicole. She has a surname, but it's very long.
Okay, okay.
Si Yala.
Nicole Scherzinger.
Ay, no question.
No, but
That's how I name my pets. I want to make them as elaborate as possible.
nice.
After a week of traveling, by the way, a week in the land of Faerun is actually 10 days. So it's been quite some time.
Oh,
Um, you guys see
But
the
we won't know that,
first.
right?
That's true. That's true. You just kind of count the times it gets a little lighter,
mm-hmm.
Ah,
and
okay.
that's a day. You see the first sign of life in the form of an overturned cart.
Look, a card.
We shall.
Go check it out,
I
Angelo.
shall scavenge. Where are
You
we?
shall
Wait lang.
scavenge. Okay.
It's loading. Oh, there you go. We're here down here.
Yeah.
Uh,
Incidentally, sorry. Can somebody
Mhm.
walk me through how I can join that game on Roll20?
Oh, of course. Let me send the link,
Sure.
and you just need to make an account and join
Yeah, I have
it.
an account.
Okay, cool. Do you
okay.
have the link already?
Teka lang. DM Lanz. Yeah, I'm clicked it, and I am there. We go. I'm there. I will
Nice,
launch the game now. Right. Thank you.
nice, nice,
Alright.
nice.
Can I make a? Can I look if there are people around the cart?
From what you can see, from this angle, you don't see anyone. The cart is overturned. It's not moving at all, so you can tell that it's been here for a while. You see several supplies lying about. Um, some pieces of cloth, some wood, and a broken jar or two of what looked like canned goods. Bottled goods.
Chris,
Bottled
Who's
good.
approaching?
do you think it's safe?
Yes. I don't know. You check it out. You're the stealthy
Alright.
one.
I shall. Pa, pa,
I,
pa,
I I
pa.
just stay behind and just look
Okay.
around. If like look to the left, look to the right. Are there people?
Alright. I'll do my acrobatic stuff. I'll hide behind this tree. Look,
I'm like
Mm-hmm.
see
Angelo,
nothing
such a
yet.
show off.
Do a flip
It
here.
And as you are sort of near the cart, you start hearing a voice. A
Oh no.
very weak voice that goes, "Help! Is anyone there? I
Pistol.
need help. Please."
Unsure of who that is. I still do my flips and go to this tree,
Okay.
and then I signal my two brothers. Caw!
Hmm? Ah, yes.
Then I
Do I?
What's happening?
Do we
Why
hear
why are we
the
doing
call
the
for help?
bird signal? Is it
Yes.
I don't. Yeah.
Well,
are you
once
in
you get
trouble?
nearer, about like 30 feet near
Uh-huh.
the cart, that's when you start hearing the voice. It's very weak.
Yeah. So I hear it. So you guys don't hear it. That's why I'm signaling for you guys to come nearer.
Sige.
I thought we mentioned that kaka is used when you're in trouble or whatnot.
It's
You can just
our
yell out,
call.
right?
And then I tell Morhag, I think you can lift the cart up. I can't do it.
Sige.
I hear
All right.
someone. I hear someone under.
All
All
right.
right,
Kuya.
So
Morhag.
Morag will move forward, and he cannot disregard a call for help. So he will move forward and see what they can do about lifting the cart.
All right. Um, The cart isn't like embedded to the ground or anything. You can probably shift it if you can find a fulcrum, but it is quite heavy.
Okay.
Do you need help,
Um.
Mora?
As you go
e-
near it, though, you do
mhm.
see like an arm pinned underneath. There is a person.
Yeah. So seeing the possibly injured person, Mora goes scrambles and tries to lift off the cart, and I ask my brothers, assist me,
Well,
please.
I will cheer you on. Go, Morag. You can do it.
I flip down and help. I try to help as much
Sige.
as
All
I
right.
can.
Can you roll me a strength check, Morag, with advantage?
Sure.
Since your brothers are helping you.
Hold on. I can do athletics, right?
Yes,
All
allow
right,
it.
athletics for them. With advantage, that's a 21.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice. So you guys manage to move it aside, and you see a young man with light brown hair. His clothes are tattered. From the looks of it, he looked attacked, and he's very bloody, and his arm is 100% broken.
Uh,
Mm,
Okay, I got this. I'm the healer of the group. I can do this. Okay. And I say, hey, are you okay?
No, no, I was attacked. Please,
Obviously
can you help
not.
me?
Okay, I will heal you up with I will I will grasp on my holy symbol of Meili. It's a little unicorn with a flower crown also, and I will cast cure wounds and try to I press his wounds together or like reset his bone.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's like
Oh,
broken, so I like
uh,
don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
ah, okay. Can you roll your
I can roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, please.
Cure wounds. It is 1d8 plus a lot of things. A lot of things? Is it a lot of things? Plus 7. Yeah, thank you. I will roll. Oh, I rolled a 2, so that's a 9. Here you go. How do you now feel?
Mm,
Are you okay?
okay,
What's your
so
name?
as you started to heal him, you see the wounds close up, but you can tell you've done this many times. You can tell that your
Mhm.
healing is not working as well as it should be. There's something very wrong with him.
I touch his cheeks. Does he
He's
feel?
cold.
Uh,
we should cut off his
can
arm,
can
Chris.
can what? Can I like is his mouth a little open? Like are there little fang
Are you
pointy?
going to like check his mouth?
I mean, is it like ah or like I
Ah,
press a wound so that his mouth it would open?
he groans, he grits his teeth. No little fangs.
No
Oh,
little fangs.
good.
Okay. Uh
brother, what are you doing? Why are you
I'm trying to
hurting the
no, I'm
injured?
trying to heal him up.
Uh,
I'm trying to heal him up.
Mhm.
I swear. Uh
As
and
you're
then
doing this,
I just
mhm,
like make like darting looks like this guy my healing magic does not work and he's so cold. I just
did I hear
stare at
this?
Angelo and Carl. No, I just stare at them, hopefully
Mm,
that they would get that I am this is sus.
mm.
please, please, can I need help. I don't think I'll survive.
Oh,
All right,
what's your name?
My name is Vasily.
Vasily.
a lubricant.
Oh my gosh. Did not know.
What
Cool.
is lubricant?
Vasily, di ba?
Vasily. uh
Vaseline.
Ay,
oh uh we don't have that
wink,
in
wink.
Beirut, I believe. Anyway, we, we just use oils, I believe, and butter.
I asked what happened to him, and
What
if
happened to you?
yeah, What happened to you?
Creatures from the shadow attacked. I tried to fight them off. My friend, he didn't even survive. And that's when you see there's like a body underneath with him, and that one's badly torn apart. And
What hurt?
the way,
Is it still underneath the carriage?
sort of, yeah.
Let's I Mora, let's take the other body out. By let's take the other body out, I mean you take the other. Oh, are they?
Nawala
They
si
left
Dion.
us. So we have now full control of this situation. I will. Probably a technical difficulty.
Oh my
So let's
gosh, what
just wait.
happened?
Sabay. Yeah, there you go. You're back. Don't worry.
I
Okay,
will.
cool. I don't know what happened there. Sorry, what did I miss? What was your question?
Uh, okay. Let's take the other body out. That's the least that we can do. What's your name, sir?
The other
Vasily, I
bodies.
remember.
Yeah.
Uh, what are you doing in this woods? Where did you come from and where are you going? Did you come
I'm
from a
headed back.
town?
Yes, yes.
A town.
Which
Okay.
way?
He's cradling his arm. It's straight ahead. The village of Erasmu.
Ras, no.
I was going home to deliver the goods, but now the goods are gone. I don't know how the town will survive.
This the creatures that attacked you, are they bandits or more like monsters in that sense, like evil people, or like rar monsters?
You see the other body next to it. Aside from being torn apart, the skin is pale, and you see black veins underneath it, uh, drawing patterns across the skin. And he says those were monsters. Those were no bandits. And as you guys are talking, you hear a chilling sound from a distance. You
What's that?
hear the howling of wolves.
Oh no.
I jump on top of the cart.
Hmm?
Hey,
Oh no.
okay. No, uh, I take the. Can you walk? Are your legs okay, Vasily?
Um, he can
Eh,
barely walk.
he can't barely walk. Uh, mm,
So I can carry
uh,
him.
uh,
Can you
Can we
guys hear me?
roll initiative
I
right here
don't
just
know.
to see how fast you
Yeah.
move against the wolves? All
Uh,
right.
I will. Wait la. Question: is the cart
Hmm.
beyond repair?
No, it's not. It's just overturned.
But no horses.
Not gonna burn that down. Okay.
No horses or
I,
anything.
can I get
No
like a stick?
horses.
Stick on the
A
ground and cast
stick, yeah.
prestidigitation. Start a small fire and then like do this.
Okay, sure. So you basically try to start a torch to keep away whatever creatures are there. Sorry. Did you guys roll initiative?
Yes, I did.
Oh, sorry.
What did we
Not
get?
yet.
Mine is.
Haha, super low.
Sorry.
Mine is an 8.
Oh,
I
Uh,
am. Sorry. What's my
Initiative is
initiative?
D20, right?
D20
yes, that's
plus
correct.
whatever your initiative modifier is.
Okay.
So, mataas yung dex mo. You should have a pretty high dex.
Mine is 14 plus 2, so 16.
I am at 16 then.
Oh, nice. Uh-huh. And I'm gonna roll for my wolves.
Oh no! Alam,
While
Miss
you're
Katamano,
rolling, can I
welcome to your
cast
stream.
Divine Sense?
Sure.
Sige.
Wolves.
For
I
Divine
like that it's
Sense,
plural.
I just check if within 60 feet I feel the presence of evil.
Okay. casting divine sense, as you've discovered in the past week. I'm assuming you've cast it at some point. Um, it normally has random pings. Sorry, 60 feet, right?
Yes,
In this particular space, it does not ping.
not yet. So we have time. I
Mm.
think we better run, guys.
Fun.
I will carry the injured.
Are you sure you can carry him?
Do you have any other ideas? He just needs to point us to where he's headed. We'll head down. I'll carry him.
But we have a perfectly good carriage.
I cannot
But
pull a carriage.
that's true.
I am not a
But
horse.
Me,
I can bring a person. I cannot pull a carriage.
one person is lighter than three.
Yeah.
My studies tell me.
I cannot transform yet into a horse. Ah, damn my. I will tell you a story later on, but I started as wanted to try many things. So I only have like my beginning studies in druidic craft. But yeah, they
But
said
we
that I
have no
could
time.
transform into horse later on. But
I
okay,
think
fine. Let's
we
run.
shall do that. We shall do
Vasily,
Run,
where
run,
to?
run.
Here
run.
or
All right.
there?
So he
Here?
basically points northward. But can everybody roll me perception check?
Yes, rolling perception.
Oh
Now,
no.
why do I roll
Oh
so
no.
poorly?
Oh no.
4 rolls out of the way.
Oh,
Perception.
I rolled poorly also. Sorry, 5.
I rolled a
That's one.
7, but that's a
So
13 for me.
nine
11.
total. 9 total for me.
All right. So with your perception checks, you can see something moving within the forest, something dark, and it looks rather big, and it moves with the grace of a predator.
Mm.
Big thing. Big thing. Run. Run forward. We're down.
All right.
Point.
So with the injured person, that kind of slows you down, Morag. Are your brothers helping you to ensure that you're not left behind?
I am
Uh,
helping.
How?
I
hold on.
am.
How
I
heavy
think
is this
I'm the
guy?
one who's taking a
He's
look around.
he's a average guy in his 20s size.
I have strength plus 3. He's
Not
nothing.
bad. Okay, sure. And I guess he's a little weak right now. So,
Yeah.
He lost a lot of blood. That's most of his weight.
Fireman carry. Fireman
But he,
carry and
dead
run.
weight.
fireman carry, and you start running, and he kind of just points you towards the direction.
Mm-hmm.
And
I hate running. I hate
can you all
cardio.
roll me a dexterity check? You can also use acrobatics if you want, because you're basically trying to run through a forest, and you start seeing a light in the distance, but the growling behind you is getting louder and louder. Um,
12.
9.
12, 9.
Dexterity check.
I did the
Yes.
dex. I did the
Oh
dex. It was plus
no!
4, but it
I
was
rolled a
8.
natural 1.
Ah,
Ah.
okay. So Chris trips a little bit, and with
Ah,
it's not face first on the ground. It's not face first on the ground, but you kind of look backwards and you see it. Um,
No, no.
you can scroll down so the audience can see it.
Ah!
where is it?
It's
Wow, it's a big boy.
it's a wolf. It's a jet black wolf, and you can see its eyes glinting red in the darkness. And for a moment, it looks like you had a connection looking at each other, and it starts moving towards you guys a little. It's not running, it's traipsing casually, like it's not scared that you'll get away from him.
What?
Does it look hostile now?
It.
Yeah,
I'm
it
imagining
looks pretty
he's like
hostile.
doing that slow tiger like
Yeah, that sort of thing.
thing.
I
I
ask Angelo,
scrambled.
are you attached to Chris? How close are you to Chris?
He's
What?
my
Don't
brother.
leave me.
He's my brother. He's my brother. I won't leave
I'm the
him.
healer of the group. You're not gonna survive without
Um,
me. Help
wait,
me.
we shall move.
Help me.
Wait, I'm just gonna move a bit. Our people na pretend we're running sa road because we have not
Ah,
moved.
it's scary.
Oh, I'll move the guy.
Am I
He's
supposed to be
there.
quiet?
There
I'm
you
making noise. Ah, I can't help it. It's so scary.
go.
Angela, it's actually your turn. Go ahead and do what you want to do.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
First blood.
Help!
Oh, we should swing
Help
first, right?
me!
We should swing first, right, brothers? I mean, I saw
What?
Chris. He's down on the ground, not face down first, but this is trouble. Angelo does. Okay, I forgot this part. How do I sneak again?
You
Oh no!
can.
Oh no!
Are you
You're
trying to
attacking.
hide? You can roll
I'm gonna hide.
stealth.
Okay,
Okay.
I hide. I shall roll for stealth. D20 plus the
Yes.
stealth, right? Okay.
Yep, that's correct.
I rolled a one, not the one.
Oh no.
Oh
uh,
no!
and then
You think
I'm
you're hidden?
I pretend like I just do that. I'm scared. That's
Yep.
why it failed. Um, my man. Hit first. Hit first. No, Angelo does not. I shall run away. How far can I go here?
30
Dito sa
feet.
trees.
Don't leave
Uh,
I'm
me.
not gonna
Six
so
leave.
you
I'm just
squares.
started
6 squares,
there
dude.
around.
okay. Sorry. Can I go here?
From there, yeah, definitely.
All right. I shall go there. Here.
Okay,
Yeah. I think that's it.
sure. Morag, your turn.
I will. So Chris is down. He's tripped.
Oh
No,
yeah, my dad.
he just tripped
I'm
and
like,
turned back, but
Okay. Did
he's
I
not
lose sight
prone.
of Angelo?
No, he thinks he's hidden.
I
Okay,
thought you
but I
did.
see where he is.
I thought you
Yep.
did. Yeah.
This is going to be interesting. Sige. I will march a little bit to this tree. Teka lang. How do I move my character? Who's move?
You just click it and then move it around. I'll move the guy around if you need me to.
Sige. Okay. Got it. So I will move him here to the tree. The other guy,
Mhm.
I just need to prop him up against the tree, make sure he's not collapsing in on himself. Then I
Mhm.
move a little bit forward with my remaining action here. Draw my sword, rep my shield,
Ooh.
hold action.
All right.
Gonna
The
fight.
wolf's turn. He actually, well, it looks like
Oh
Chris
my
is the
gosh.
closest.
Oh my gosh.
The wolf dashes towards you, Chris. This large, you see the wolves from The Hobbit? Let's go with that.
Okay.
Yeep.
Oh
It's
no.
dashing towards you at full strength. It looks like it's going to pounce on you, but that's the extent of its turn. Now it is your turn, Chris. What do you want to do?
Ha 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 ha.
Good luck.
What do
I
I
see
do?
wolves around, smaller wolves.
Ang laki
No,
pala ng wolf. Wait lang, no. He's not like super
is he
huge. Like
that
he's just
big?
like that. There we go. My
Oh, okay.
mistake.
Hmm. I don't know. Okay. It's right on top of me, and I'm prone.
No, you're not prone.
I'm not prone.
I just shot Vamanos.
You know what? You know what? Let's try this. I rub my hands together, and I will mumble under my breath and then touch. Uh, what's near me? Is there like a stone or a tree
Yeah,
or
sure.
something? Okay, I touch that's something, and I'll make it like smell like the juiciest meat, like you casting prestidigitation.
Ooh, that's good. Yeah, the
Like
creature
like
it's about to
bloody
go for you,
raw meat. Yeah.
and it suddenly stops, and its head moves up a bit as if trying to locate the source of that blood. Um, it seems distracted at the moment. Uh, Vasily just kind of stays there. He's not sure what he's going to do. Angelo, it's now your turn.
Okay.
And then I'll play dead pala. Play dead.
Oh my gosh, okay.
All right. Seeing Chris is in trouble now, I have to go into attack mode, I think. So, I'm gonna run.
Mm-hmm.
How far is this? One, two, three, four, five. I run towards here, sa likod niya,
Yon. Good job.
right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There
Good
you go.
job.
And then
There you
I
go.
do a dagger. Dagger? Should it be a dagger? No, a rapier attack.
Okay. Go ahead.
Mm.
Roll your attack, d20, plus your modifiers for that.
Okay. 17 plus. I'm sorry, I have to review this. Sorry. So rapier
Mm-hmm.
17
Plus 4. Yep.
plus 4, so 21.
Yep. That definitely hits as well.
Okay.
So now you roll your 1d8 plus 2.
D8. D8 plus 2. Okay. A 6 plus 2, 8.
8 damage. So you slash at this creature, and immediately it turns towards you, ignoring the scent of blood. Um, are you doing anything else on your turn, Angela?
Can I still attack one more?
Offhand, yes,
Yes. I
with the
shall
dagger.
use my dagger. Yes. All right. D20. It's large. Sorry. 11 plus 4, 15. Does it hit?
15 hits.
Okay. When you say offhand, uh, may
Ah,
modifier ba?
no,
Wala.
you don't add your modifier.
Okay, so just 11. So just 11.
11
No more.
damage.
No,
11 to hit.
sorry. I rolled an 11 on the D20.
Okay, okay. All right. So that misses.
Yeah.
Are you staying right there or moving away?
Uh,
If you move away, it'll have an attack of opportunity.
I shall not.
All right.
But you can use your
Morag.
bonus action, di ba? Ay, did he use his bonus action already?
Yeah, he did with the offhand attack.
Ay, okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
That's me.
Morag.
Uh, sige. I will move to engage the wolf.
Mhm.
Teka lang,
I'm,
saan
I'm
ba?
looking at Chris. Stand up. Stand up.
Did I lose my ano?
Shall I move you?
Yes, please. Can you just move me forward to the wolf?
Okay.
And I will be doing a sword attack on this guy.
Go ahead. Make your attack.
Tackle 12 plus 5, 17.
17 hits.
17 hits, rolling damage. Keeping my smite. I'm not smiting yet. It's the wolf. 1d. What's my ano ba? What's my 1d8? Teka lang. Hmm. Hmm. Give me a few seconds. Sige. 1d8 plus 3. Oops. Cock. 5 plus 3. 8. 8 damage.
8
Nice.
damage. All right. That actually kills it. But
Oh, okay.
What?
as it dies, it lets out this howl, and you hear howls in response.
Oh no.
It's a pack. It's a pack.
More.
Okay. At this point, you're not in initiative anymore unless you stay and the wolves get to you. What are you guys doing?
Oh, go
We run.
run.
We run.
Run.
And then before I we leave, I will minor illusion over or what's more effective? No, let's make it prestidigitation. I'll move. I'll cast it again and make the corpse body smell like yummy, tasty, bloody steak. I'm sure that
All
will
right.
give buy us some time. I pick myself up. Thank you, brother. Let's.
Mhm.
Can I
Sure.
carry both Chris and
No, I can do.
Vasily?
I help Chris. I help Chris.
I'm
Okay.
okay.
I
So
want to
as
carry
you
them both.
guys,
I don't trust their feet.
oh my gosh. Well, you kind of sort of half drag, half carry Chris, I guess, and Angela's helping you with Vasily. And you guys find yourselves at the edge of the woods and you see the town right up ahead. And the wolves have stopped chasing you, sort of. You're not sure. You're not hearing those howls behind you or the breaking of twigs, the crackling of dry leaves underfoot. You don't hear it anymore. And as you hobble towards town, um you see the town, the village of Erasnu. um I'm just moving the map. Ooh.
Oh, finally a village. Maybe we can buy supplies,
It's a
ask
small
around.
village, but it's a small village, but it seems well populated. There's a few walls erected around it to keep out wolves and such, but it's not really that well taken care of. Uh, as you enter the village, the people kind of step out of their homes, look at you, and you hear them say, "That's Vasily. Who are the three with him? Where's Peter? Where's Peter? Why is he alone? Where's the supplies?" And you see a man and a woman step out from a building with a sign that says the Seven Tables Inn.
An
And they
inn.
rush, yeah, they rush towards you. And the woman's like, Vasily, what happened? Good grief, look at you. Um, and Vasily goes, I was attacked. The supplies, they're all gone. And Peter, oh my God, Peter. And he shakes his head. And the man with the woman, his face pales. And he looks at all of you and he says, Come, we must take him to the hospice. Follow me.
Okay.
I
Okay.
carry Vasily.
We trust this person.
I
While we're
mean, they know
walking
each
through the
other,
town,
so
can I
Yep.
cast Divine Sense one more time?
Divine sense. Uh, sure.
they look like nice
Um,
people. I'm sure this is not a village of vampires or whatnot, right?
You
But
can never
can
be
you,
too sure.
we're
can you
scared
tell me
of.
again what divine sense senses?
60 feet, it sense the presence of evil, whether it's celestial, fiend, or undead, or the presence of a celestial fiend or undead. It can also tell me if the ground I'm in is consecrated or not, consecrated or desecrated.
Okay, nothing pings at the moment as you move across town. Um, how long does that last?
Just for the moment.
Just for the moment. Okay, so
Mm.
you try it as you move across town. In you don't feel any undead presence, desecration, or anything as such as you move into town, and they basically bring you to a squat brick building with a high peaked roof, and you see two women step out. One is well in her 40s, you can probably assume, and she's got black hair except for streaks of white framing her face. and she's got very sharp blue eyes. The younger girl with her is very skinny. She looks to be 8 years old. And they take one look at you, and the woman goes, "Serena, bring them inside." And she glances at you, doesn't explain or anything, and steps inside, expecting you to follow her.
I guess it's warmer inside probably. So
It is definitely warmer inside. Inside the small hospice, you can tell it's it's modest. There's a few beds, a few wash basins, but it's very clean and well kept. Um, there's a there's a bit of a divider that separates the patient's area from the visitors or people accompanying them. And she asks that you lay out Vasily on the bed, and she quickly gives him a once over. What are you guys doing while she's checking on him?
I
mm,
check out the layout of the hospice. Just check around. Um,
I
Look
try
if
to talk
there's
to the
anything
healer.
shiny.
Uh,
The shiniest thing you can see here are what looks to be surgical tools.
Is there a small
Scalpel.
scalpel or sharp knife?
Yes, it's on a tray near the woman, next to one of the beds.
Hmm.
Uh, I
I
will talk to the
ignore it
healer,
first.
and then I will say that I applied first aid. I tried to cast blah blah blah. I just talk whatever I tried to do, and then my concerns regarding Vasily and he's not healing up as properly or as
She looks
normally
at
as I
you
wanted to.
as you explain it, and she nods, and there doesn't seem to be any surprise on her face, and she mutters something under her breath. um
Do I
you
catch?
can
Did I catch
roll
it?
you can roll perception if you want to catch it.
Okay, rolling perception. Come on, dice, don't fail me. 11 plus 6, that's a 17.
Not bad.
She
Not bad.
says, "This is Laszlo's doing."
Who?
Ooh.
And when
What's
sorry, go ahead.
I'll
whose
say,
domain?
yeah, what did you say?
She looks up at you and says, "This is Laszlo's doing. Did you destroy him?"
Who's Laszlo?
That would be a
She
no then.
shakes.
Was that the wolf that attacked us?
The wolf. He No, I don't think
Yeah,
so.
there was a
Laszlo.
giant shaggy dog that attacked us. And we figured out that it was the same thing that attacked Vasily and Peter, but we're not sure. Who's Laszlo?
She shakes her head and she says, "I have work to do. I can speak to you later on, but I have to work on Vasily for the moment. Won't you have tea? Serena, they'll have tea," she says. And the young girl, she's dressed in basically sort of rags already. And you see her duck behind some sort of counter, and she's preparing tea for you guys, basically.
Can I try to determine why she had an abrupt change of topic, like uh, after mentioning Laszlo? Like,
Sure.
is she keeping something from us? Ooh, a 15. Would that
Oh,
be an insight? Uh,
it's not that she's keeping something from you. The general feel you got from her, the way she was acting, is "I'm busy. I'll talk to you later."
okay. So
That's
nothing
basically
like
the feel.
nothing. Oh, where am I getting at? Like no bad vibes. Just like she's busy. She needs to tend to Vasily. Later, we'll get the full story, something like that.
That's the general feel you get. Yes.
Okay. Might as well we rest here for a while, brothers. Maybe explore the town a little bit.
Hmm.
Now that we're in town, try to get our bearings and try to figure out how we get out of here, in this place.
Not much of a town.
Yeah, but I mean, am I the only one who wants to get out of here? Don't you have a family, Morag?
I've been
What
with
do you
the
have?
two of you for the past 3 days. How do you think I feel?
No, no, no. Like, I don't you have like a partner or like I remember one time you told us that you have someone in your life, but I don't know. Maybe it's time to
On
catch
the
up.
ship I am on, I have a rat in a cage. It is
A
not a
rat in a
pet.
cage.
It
That
is a
does not
vermin.
sound like a partner.
It
So
is angry. It is ugly. It is stinky. I
ugly,
would rather
stinky,
have its company than
angry.
yours.
Eh, eh, you wound me. I'm
Hmm.
not so bad.
I laugh
Worse
at
than a
this
rat.
conversation. And of course, me think when Chris says about like family and going home,
Yeah.
I feel that I'm better here than where I was before.
Fine, yeah, because you're probably some people are looking for you, and you're here. No one's gonna look for
Yeah,
you.
this is like
Fine.
looking for a new
If
home
we
for me.
want, we can stay here. And I'm
Hmm.
like,
It's not
let's
about
stay.
staying here. It's about knowing where we need to go. The
Mm.
last
Yeah,
Uh,
direction that we went to, it seems like it was always going farther away from us than when we started.
true.
I think it would be best if we find out more information and, like you said, just rest for a while.
Yeah.
And I
um,
apologize for my shortness.
Nah, it's okay.
It's just that I'm moldy, I'm damp, and you're here.
I know, yeah, it's
Again,
typical you.
apologies. Apologies.
That's you. I get it. I mean, I know that you would save me if I'm dying, but you won't hug me. Maybe we
you
should head out in
see,
the general store.
you
Sorry.
see people like out of the corner of your eye. The two the couple that came out to meet you guys, and they looked at you awkwardly, like they were hearing a conversation they shouldn't have been hearing. And the man steps forward and says,
We say, yeah, yes. How can we help you? I'm
well, you've
sorry.
already.
We're just having a sibling bickering thing. You know, siblings.
He looks at you and looks at the half orc and looks back at you, and he doesn't say anything, but the question is there in on his face.
Yeah, long story. Mom was kind of a flirt,
Different fathers. Different fathers. That's it.
No,
but
no, I don't mean to offend. You've
no,
helped
no,
more.
we're not
You've
offended. It's actually a fun story. Anyway, yes. How can we help you? Uh,
actually you've already have you brought back Vasily, my nephew. My name is
okay.
Marco Grelon, and
Nice to meet you, Marco.
well,
Hopefully, better circumstances.
I'm the proprietor of the Seven Tables Inn. Um, well, the truth is, I was asking people to go look for Vasily when he didn't come home as we talked about on time. And well, here he thrusts a small pouch to you, I guess, Chris. I
I'm
was
go
sure
near.
offering a
Angelo will
reward.
swipe it away
I go
from
near.
me.
I go near to this
I'm like,
conversation circle.
I'm like, yes, and then Angelo would like sweep.
He doesn't mind as long as it's one of the three of you, and he says, "Again, you have my thanks. And well, if you're exhausted and looking for a place to stay, the my inn. Oh, by the way, this is my wife, Krina, and you see, the woman beside him is a very. Her face looks pinched, like she's got an aquiline nose and very sunken in cheeks, and she looks like she's always smelling something bad. But to be fair, she her face softens and thanks you as well for bringing back her nephew, and she says, yes, it's not much, but we have beds, we have warm food, and we'll give you a discount if you decide to stay with us.
A
Oh,
discount.
okay, that
That
would
would be
be very
welcome,
generous.
I guess.
Actually, I don't have money with me.
Ah,
Anyway,
I
how long
sigh.
ago? How long ago was Vasily supposed to return, and what was the items that he was supposed to return with? He said it was important.
Well, he was supposed to come back 3 days ago, so you can understand why we were so worried.
Wow, he survived that
um
long.
he was supposed to bring in wine
Wine.
and other supplies for the inn.
Oh, wine. I get it. You know, always time for wine.
Well,
Do
it,
I
it
get
helps
that
the.
they're
Mhm.
they're like drunkards, like, or
No,
more like more housewives? They just drink wine casually.
or it's for the inn, so it
it's
maybe
for the
they're
inn for the
running
customers.
like a
True.
wine racing. Yeah.
Okay.
uh well, we don't want to bother you. You know where to find us if you're staying. Are you where are you from exactly, if you don't mind us asking?
We're from far
That's a good
away.
question.
Far away. Valyaki?
Ooh, that's another town.
Or Kresk. That's a bit
That's another
closer
town.
though.
Well, to tell the truth, how can I explain it without sounding crazy? We were magically transported into this land.
No, you're not the first ones. We've heard of some of
We're
those.
not the first
Ah,
ones.
nice.
We're not the first ones. Maybe if we can find other people who are like us, lost in the woods, lost in this place, maybe we can like band together, figure it out how to get out of this place.
I
Anyway,
asked the innkeepers if you've heard of people traveling to these lands. Have you heard of them returning to their own lands and maybe coming back? Or is this a one-way trip for most of them?
Unfortunately, we never hear from them again.
Thought so. Thought so. Ay, this is my hell.
Um, well, you're welcome to stay in our village for as long as you wish. I'm sure the burgomaster wouldn't mind. This is that girl right there. They point at the younger girl. That's Serena. She's training under Glovia. Glovia over there. She's basically our town healer. She knows quite a lot when it comes to healing. Uh, like we say around these parts, if Glovia can't heal it, then nothing can.
Okay.
okay.
Hopefully,
We have
Vasily.
a lot to talk about.
Oh well, then come. We'll bring you to the inn. Krina, and Krina looks at him, and she's got that dour look on her face, and she's like, "Yes, yes, I'll stay here and watch over Vasily." Uh, and she gives him a look, and there's another look coming from him. It's like kind of husband and wife kind of look at each other, and they kind of nod.
Mm.
And Marco turns to all of you and says, "Come, come. Um, well, the shipment didn't arrive, but I still do have a few bottles. Uh, shall we?"
Yeah. As we
Okay.
walk, I
Mhm.
take Angela to the side and basically punch his shoulder and says, "Your movements are getting better. Just keep in mind that whenever you're fighting, try to keep one of your brothers across from you at all times so that they benefit from your skills."
Thank you. And then I try to open the thing that they gave me to check out what it is.
Oh,
Alright.
it's gold pieces.
Oh, we have
Um,
gold. And
there
then
is a
I
total
just
of. Go ahead.
How much did we get?
yeah.
There seems
To
to
be
be.
perfectly honest, I only have 5 gold in my person because I
Should be enough.
bought
Um,
an oven.
there's 30 pieces of silver.
30
Judas.
silver.
That's very ominous. 30 pieces of silver is very ominous.
That's only 3 gold.
But I only tell them that there's 25.
See?
Insight check.
Oh my gosh.
Can't lie to me. I'm your brother.
Okay.
No,
And
I
Who
was
am I
the
supposed to lie to?
one.
I guess we just continue with resting. I'm assuming we're going up to the inn.
So basically, Marku, he's chit chatting with you guys as you guys walk through the village, and it's not a long walk. The Inn of Seven Tables, he opens the doors, and what do you know? There is exactly 7 tables in that inn,
One, two,
Mm-hmm.
three, four, five, six, seven.
and
70
Makes sense.
balls.
there's uh there's a few patrons. By your calculations, it's like 9 a.m. But the patrons are already dead drunk on the floor. He
Wow.
kind of kicks some of them aside and seats you somewhere near the bar so he can easily take your orders. And he brings out a nice bottle of wine. Um, it says Red Dragon Crush on the label,
Ooh.
and
Sounds
he sets it
interesting.
down with a couple of wine glasses, and he says, "It's the best I have right now, but if only I had that shipment, I could have served you one of the most famous wines here in Barovia, the Champagne du Lestomp. It's
Wow.
the
And where is
finest
this?
wine."
Where did it come from?
Oh, this comes from a winery somewhere in the east.
Ooh.
It's called the Wizard of Wines. Well, they
Wizard of
supply all the
Wines.
wines here in Barovia. Yes.
Wow. I mean, that's great branding.
Yeah, well, nobody ever dares to go up against them. And, well, this one isn't so bad. And he pours you guys all a glass of wine.
Yeah.
So,
Kampay.
Me being thirsty and seeing that it's wine, I grab mine and
Nom, 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 nom.
gets a few
Hmm.
gulps in.
I abstain.
okay. In that case, I can get you water.
Water will be fine.
All right. So he gets you water. And he says, "So, adventures from far away. Um, well, while I can see that you're not happy being here, you certainly will be the talk of the town. We rarely get visitors here. Uh,
It's not that we're not happy. It's
We're not.
just like that
We
there's
actually not.
this looming fear that we won't get out of this place. Like if this will be like an extended vacation, yay. I love vacations, but
mhm.
we have our families back home, people that
Of
we care
course.
about, and we don't know how we got here. That's still a mystery for us. And we don't know how to get out of this place. There's this castle that we see all the time, and we tried going near it, but it seems like it's always an arm's length away. It's like there, but always far away.
I ask,
Yes.
how do we get to that castle?
He looks at you and he blinks as if the thought never occurred to him. And he says, "You know what? I don't know anyone who's ever tried."
A
Maybe we're the
challenge.
first one.
A
Perhaps.
challenge.
Unfortunately, I'm not exactly sure how you can get up there. Um, Maybe Glovia or the Burgomaster will know. The Burgomaster, he's a good man. He'll definitely want to meet you. Maybe he'll even throw a party in your honor for bringing back Vasily. Although, bad
So,
news about
question:
Peter. Yes.
what is a burgomaster?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
well,
Is it like a
basically,
village leader, elder?
yes, just like that. He leads the village. He runs things around here. Make sure we're all safe and there's enough food for everyone. That sort of thing. Throws festivals.
So we're in a
Well,
burgo.
vegetables.
Sort of, yes. You're in a Virgo.
I'm
Okay.
still drinking, and I say, the Burger Master. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I'm like, Angelo, you're already drunk.
I once
I know
knew a
you're
Burger
lightweight.
Master. It's the old lady from that camp. I miss her.
What? Um, what? Uh,
Still drinking.
Women
the
here
other
are
patron,
toinkos.
Sorry, what?
Sorry, go ahead.
in this vicinity, any one of them notable, like more than a drunkard,
This
Well,
like
one.
maybe an adventurer, maybe someone that has a story.
um,
I'm
no,
like
everybody
just to
here in
figure out.
Erasmus born and bred here.
Okay,
Yeah, don't mind
so you
those
know
drunks.
that guy,
Yeah.
that one with the drool on the floor.
Yeah. It could be worse, honestly. At least it's just wine. Some of
True.
these people try to forget their woes in different ways. So
Yeah. I mean, there's something in this place. It's the mist. It's the weird light. Like there's no sun. It's the
sun,
temperature. Sun.
sun, like boy, someone's got a son here.
Oh no, they don't know the sun.
They do have a moon though.
Yes, we do have a moon. I mean, he looks very confused at you guys right now. Oh, there is a moon sometimes. Yes.
Yes, the
It is
sun
the
is
moon of the daytime.
the day moon.
The day moon. Yes.
Interesting. This land you come from must be very far away. That's fascinating.
Probably.
You'll have to tell the villagers that they'll find that interesting. No, nothing interesting ever happens around here. Um, how long will you be staying?
To be totally honest, we cannot afford to stay that long unless
Mhm.
that we can pick up a job or two for us because again we were magically plucked from where we were, brought here, so we only have a few items in our possessions, gold
Ah,
included.
i- in that case, if you're looking for a job, well, the only people with money here is the burgomaster, yeah, and maybe Clovia. But I mean, this is on the house for now. Don't worry about it. I mean, you did save my nephew, my only living
Yay.
relative.
Ah,
So
yes.
enjoy. I'll get
I
you a hot meal. Yes.
I ask a question. We've been trying to get to a castle for the past week, except that no paths seem to lead towards it. Would you have any clues as to how to get there?
Have you tried asking the Vistani?
We were just from there. We didn't get
I'm
any
Oh,
thinking
answers.
of them, yeah.
oh. Well,
They
they're the
don't
only
know
ones who
as
go
well.
around these area. So they're the only ones I can think of who would know how to get there.
Okay.
Okay.
Would
I'll bring
anybody
you
here
guys.
know of any paths out?
You've mentioned a couple of places.
Yes, the other
Yeah,
villages.
you've mentioned a couple of places. Balyaki, Kresk. Are they
Yep.
near here? Are they
No.
like are there bigger village?
Kresk is a bigger village, and Valyaki not as big. Kresk is, I believe, the biggest village here. Uh, well, it's a town, honestly. The Wizard of Vines is also another place that you can go to. Although I'm not sure if you they can probably afford to pay you. Sure, let me get you your meals. And
Thank you.
he basically runs off, and you can hear him cooking in the kitchen. Um, as you guys are seated here, about 15 minutes later, he brings out like a bowl of thin soup with some bread in it. Not sure of what root vegetables he put in there. It doesn't have much of a smell or a taste. But soon enough, you see his wife, Krina, come back, followed by Glovia. And they head towards you. And Glovia actually just takes a seat down at your table. And looking at you, Chris, she says, um,
Yes. Yes. How can I help you?
you saw a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Can you
It's
describe that
like
wolf to me?
I can do you one better. I cast minor illusion and make like a small version of that, and then a small version of me on the ground. Like it's like towering on top of me, and I'm like on the floor.
Did it tell
Yeah,
you
right.
anything?
Tell us
Tell us.
what the
Did it tell you
what
anything?
did it?
No, that's not Laszlo. I don't think that's Laszlo. Can't be him. You say you killed
Yeah,
him.
Yes, we did. More
yeah.
have
Are you
Apparently,
here.
we
sure?
With
Are you
one
sure it was
uh,
Ted?
swing. My brother killed it with one swing.
The
Morhag.
wolf?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was Laszlo?
No, it's not
apparently
Laz.
not.
I don't think it is. Um, to answer your questions, at this point, the innkeeper and his wife are conversing. In the background, she says, Laszlo is a werewolf that's been plaguing our town.
Mm,
Hmm.
mm.
And this werewolf, it's the one that steals all the wine shipment.
Well, I guess it's wine right now, but he does everything to um, bother us.
Hmm.
We
That
shall
sounds.
find this werewolf
Yeah, I think that would be a
and
good
kill it.
idea.
She looks at you curiously, and she doesn't say anything. Um, and she says, "Well, thank you for bringing Vasily back. I I figured out what's wrong with him, and he should be fine in a few days. I'm sure Marku and his wife are happy about it. Will you be staying in town long?
At least one night, right, brothers?
I
Yes. I
see.
think I need a bed to sleep in. I'm kind of tipsy.
Oh,
There's a
kind
lot
of tips.
upstairs.
Okay.
In that
Uh,
case, I'll leave you to it. You know where to find me if you need anything. Uh, I have to go.
okay. Thank you.
And just as she stands up, you hear a bell. Clang, 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 clang. It's being rung, and people are sort of picking themselves up off the floor, the ones that are awake enough to hear it. And the innkeeper and his wife and Glovia, they kind of look towards the outside, and they sigh. Marcus says it's just the town crier. They probably have some new announcement. Probably about you guys. Uh, shall we?
I guess.
Okay.
So you see the people gather at the town square, and the town crier, he's wearing some sort of poofy outfit. The poofy pants. He has even a little beret, but it's so faded that that outfit must be 100 years old. And he
Ooh.
says, "Hear ye, hear ye. The following is a decree from the most distinguished and generous burgomaster Randovic, to which we are all indebted to in one form or another. The burgomaster makes it known that the following persons are to report to his residence as soon as possible. Chris Anthemum, a Morhag, and he peers at the piece of paper. And Angelo. Yep,
That's
an
me.
Angelo. These persons are suspected not of being charlatans, burglars, vagabonds, or instigators. You are to draw no conclusions. By now, the entire town is staring at y'all. And the town crier clears his voice again. Let it also be known that Oleg, where's Oleg? It's your turn to light the village lamps tonight. And somebody from the distance kind of groans. And
I
the
guess
town
that's
crier
all. Like,
says, "That's all." And he kind of hops off. And um, Marco turns to all of you and says, "Huh?
yeah,
Where
we turned.
travels
Like,
fast?
what was that?
Well, it looks like.
And how
Wait,
did they know our names?
I was about to ask. I didn't even know your names. Uh, I guess you better head on there."
I'm Chris. This is Morag. This is Angelo. He's a little bit
Uh,
tipsy.
Hola.
So I
Ah,
guess we're gonna meet the Burgomaster
yeah.
now.
Where to?
Uh,
Okay.
you can't miss it. It's that big house close to the trees.
Oh, that
Just goes
one.
straight. Yep, can't
Hmm.
miss
That
it.
big house
Yep.
with the tall roof. Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
So
I
the
guess we have to
townsfolk
go.
linger, they stare at you, but nobody's offering to go with you or ask you about it. You guys head there?
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
while walking, I talked to Angela and Morag. So what's the plan? Like, are we in trouble? Do you think we're in trouble? What was that thing about charlatans and whatnot? Did you
Maybe
do something, Angelo?
I did not steal anything. Do you have one of those berries maybe that can remove this uh
Oh no, cannot. That's like
tipsiness?
I heard that would be like a lesser restoration, which is a spell that I can learn later on in my. But I don't know if I can do that.
Okay, I guess we'll go meet this burger master.
So
Burgomaster, come on, steady yourself, Angelo. You're gonna we might offend the Burgomaster.
Sorry, I think you're muted, Carl.
Hello? Can you hear me
there,
now?
there, we can hear you
Yep.
now. Yep,
Okay.
we can hear you now.
So I flick Angelo's forehead and cast lay on hands for 1 point,
Oh my
removing the
gosh.
tipsiness.
Okay, sure.
Oh,
Okay, and then I
That's
put my
handy.
hood on, and then I just be the quiet Angelo again.
Yes.
that's nice.
As you
Okay,
guys
but
near, go ahead.
yeah, while we're walking, I mean, how do you feel about this town, Angelo?
It's terrible. It's
Mora?
damp. It's moldy.
I
Yeah,
still wanna
but the
go to the
people,
castle, but hearing about this Lazlo, if I remember it correctly, I'd
Lazlo the
like
werewolf.
I'd like to kill a werewolf. I've never killed a werewolf before.
Uh,
All right.
Yeah.
So here's how I figure these things will go and play out. Right? I tell my brothers. So it seems like we were summoned here for a reason. Whatever that reason is, we don't know. It seems like
Mhm.
if we need to get to a certain place, a castle, there's things that are preventing us from doing so.
Mhm.
My thinking here is we start doing stuff that will earn us a name for ourselves so that we get noticed. And if we get noticed, higher,
Notoriety.
yeah, basically people with power will start paying attention to us, and maybe, just
Oh,
maybe,
networking.
yeah, maybe that'll find us a way out of here. So if we're going to talk to the burgomaster, maybe he has a problem with a werewolf. Maybe
We
that's
help
one way we can,
kill
yeah.
the werewolf.
You know what? You know what? That's an amazing idea. I love networking. So, and then if we can also be famous at the same time, that's my jam. Okay, that sounds like a good plan. And maybe get a little more coin because we're dirt poor.
Yeah, we only have 25 silver coins.
25. I heard you said 30 a while ago.
Oh yeah, 30. Yeah. I forgot. Yeah, it was 30.
I just
Oh, yeah, and
squint my
yeah,
eyes at
you're
that.
sorry, player interruption. You rolled a one on insight check.
That is that is true.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
That is
you
So,
true.
rolled a one. I remember that one.
as
I
you guys
rolled a
near
one.
the burgomaster's place, it becomes evident who holds the purse strings of this place. The house is nicer, like a thousand times nicer than every single house here. It even has a bit of a porch with columns holding a roof up, and it's made of stone instead of wood like the rest of the village. Um,
Wow.
as you guys near it, you see a finely dressed man, and he looks at you, and he says, I believe you are the adventurers summoned by the burgomaster. Please follow me."
We
I
expected,
instinctively
brothers.
bow, thinking that it's the burgomaster. Are we not
Um,
supposed to bow?
Very well
Like,
then.
what's the form of respect here?
As you step inside the house, you see that the house is adorned with a lot of furniture. Like there's too much furniture in this house. There's two tea tables in the living room. There's like two pianos in one room.
Wow.
Yep. And he leads you towards what looks to be a receiving room filled with knickknacks. And there's two people in it. One is a rather rotund man in fine clothes. He's looking out the window and he's chewing on his thumb. Doesn't even notice that you're there. The other one is seated behind a round table, um, dressed in colorful clothes, and it's a woman. And she's holding a deck of cards with three cards laid out in front of her already.
Another deck of
Divine
Before
cards.
sense. Divine sense.
Divine sense. Nothing's pinging.
God damn it. When is this gonna
before
work?
before we like go and move, I'm already checking out the room because I see knickknacks and shiny things.
Yep.
Do I see anything like that pops out? Like
Everything pops out. Everything looks expensive.
anything in particular? Maybe a shiny sword or a nice dagger.
Ah, um, yeah. There's like an ornate dagger with a ruby on the hilt, displayed somewhere. I mean, it. You zoom in on it just because of that large ruby on it. It was like
Mm-hmm.
nestled, surrounded by other golden knickknacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's there.
I I tap on Chris's shoulder.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes.
I think you should talk to the lady.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Ah,
watch here. And then
I make our
while he's
introduction.
moving forward, I go towards the dagger and then try to
Sure,
get the dagger.
go ahead. Roll me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. It's a +6.
Nice.
I want to help him.
11 plus 6. 17. 17.
As far as you know, nobody's seen you, and you
All right.
swipe it.
I go towards. I hurriedly go towards Chris and have a big grin on my face.
Sure.
And
I won't
I
ask.
whisper, I whisper behind him. I got a dagger.
Oh my gosh.
Go talk
I
to the
say,
lady now.
I was in the middle of like greetings and salutations, oh most generous and benevolent. What? Return that.
Continue,
Return that.
continue,
Oh no, we're gonna get in
continue,
trouble.
continue.
Oh, most generous Borgo Master Randovic. We have been summoned and we're here. What can we be of service?
The rotund man jumps. It's as if he realizes there's someone else in the room with him, and says, "Oh, you're here! You're here! Are these the men, Sybil? Are these the men?" And the woman, she's maybe in her 20s. She looks up at you guys, and she's clearly Vistani. The clothing, the gestures, the cards, and she nods slowly, and she says, "These are the three I have seen in my visions."
Explains how they know our names.
True. I mean, that's nifty. Um, how can we be of service? You have summoned us. And I'm like nervous knowing that Angelo took something from them.
I'm thinking like maybe she saw me.
She says,
For a sec.
"Sit, sit," and she gestures towards the table.
I'm like, okay, don't
Sit
say it. Pull
He
the chair.
sits down.
My cards have spoken to me. And she pulls out one of the cards. 3 swords, piercing the heart, pain.
That's my
But the
heart.
3 swords, 3 brothers piercing a heart. A woman trapped, unable to flee.
Huh? Huh?
And
I just have
finally,
this puzzled look on my face.
release.
What that
Always
does
with
that
the damn
mean?
riddles.
We shall find out today, now that I have gathered you. Come, come, take my hands and close your eyes.
Okay.
Take my
Cover
hands and close your
Take
eyes!
my hand.
Okay. Is everybody's eyes closed, or is anyone pretending to have their eyes closed?
I am
My eyes
pretending.
are closed.
Okay. If sorry, who's pretending? Angelo,
Yep.
Me too.
and Morag.
And Captain
Uh, she,
Cortarian.
she's holding everybody's hands. Her eyes are closed, and she says, "Close your eyes. It's not gonna work."
I'm thinking now she definitely knows I got the dagger. I'm closing my eyes.
I just say out loud, Angela, keep out of my pockets, and I close my eyes.
Okay. There's this sudden breeze that you feel as you close your eyes. And for those of you holding Sybil's hands, in the next moment, you don't feel like you're holding her hands anymore.
Okay. I slowly try to peek and see where I am at this point.
As you peek, you see a face looking at you.
Okay. Instinct? Morak's first instinct? Headbutt.
Headbutt? Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Go ahead, roll to hit.
Roll to hit. +5. So 19.
I'm like, what's happening?
19 hits. Um, and you hear a voice that says, "Ow, that hurt."
Right.
I heard I heard so I kind of peek also.
What's
You see a
happening?
little girl rubbing her head.
Right. And I open my eyes fully. I see the little girl, and I look
Yep.
around. And where are we at this point?
You guys at this point are in what looks to be a ballroom, but it's empty of all the knickknacks. You were in a ballroom earlier, but that was filled with knickknacks. This one is empty of knickknacks, save for a few items. What you see is a large family portrait over a roaring fire. And you see a bust, a marble bust of a man made from black marble. There seems to be a table with glasses on it. There's three doors, a writing table with an open book. There's a tray with crystal glasses and a pitcher, and dolls. Dozens and dozens of dolls all around the room.
So my
This
eyes
is
are
not
open
creepy at
now.
all.
My eyes are fully open. I nudge Chris
Hey, what?
because I see that his eyes are still closed. Check this
Hey,
out.
what are you doing?
Open your
Are we
eyes.
playing a game?
Who's that?
Open your eyes.
My
Me?
name's Isabella.
I open my eyes.
And you see a little girl. She's dressed in a
What?
white dress. She's about 4 feet tall, about 10 years old, and she smiles at all of you. Welcome to my bedroom.
Three
I, s-
grown men in a little girl's bedroom. This is.
I
I try to
smile.
look for the exit.
Ah, you see three doors.
I asked her, "What game do you want to play?"
Oh my gosh, we're gonna play a game. Dolls. I have dolls. I have. You see, there's a ton of dolls right there. There is a ton of dolls.
Okay. I
Yes.
push Chris. I look at Chris and push Chris. Chris, she wants to play dolls.
What's happening? Where are we? We're in another
And that's when you
place.
hear a piercing shriek from the other side of the door. It's screams of torture, and there's just loud screaming.
I
Draw
run
my
towards
sword.
that door.
Ready
Yeah.
my
Oh
shield.
no, it's okay. It's just mommy fixing
I
daddy.
I run. Open the door.
Mommy doing what?
Fixing daddy. The doors don't open when you try to open them. Don't worry, mommy
Fixing
can
daddy
fix
with.
anything.
I try to open the other door that Chris is not.
Nothing opens.
I try my door.
Nothing opens.
What's happening?
Uh, um. Um.
We're playing
I I
dolls.
I grab a doll.
Oh,
I grab
oh,
a doll.
we're gonna play dolls.
Let's play
Okay,
dolls.
okay, let's play dolls. She points at you, Morag, and she's like, "Can you get the tea so we can have a tea party? It's right there.
Okay. As long
Thank
as it's away from
you."
the dolls.
The whole room's filled with dolls, and she looks at you, Chris, and she looks at your flower crown, and she's like, "That's really pretty."
Thank you. What's How can we? I mean, can we kindly leave? I don't know how we got here.
Oh, I don't know how to get out.
I knock,
It's a
knock.
solid door.
I press my ear against that door with the shouts and whatnot. Did the shout stop after I knocked?
Nope. It doesn't die down.
I look amongst the dolls. Anything's I all of the dolls look suspicious. Any specific doll that like stands out among the rest?
Not really.
Mm,
They're all gorgeous porcelain dolls. Are you picking one up?
yeah, sure. I guess let's play along. Uh, uh, I pick one
I
up.
I picked
I'm
mine too.
Gertrude. I'm a peasant girl. I sit her down at the table. I like tea. I like honey with my tea. Uh, use the hand, pick up a cup, move it to the face. I don't know how to do this.
I'm on the side like, you're doing good.
And then yeah, I'm just observing what is the reaction of the little girl.
She laughs delighted. And you see that there's a little tag on the doll. It says, um, is no fun, is no Blinsky. She claps
Again,
her
it
hand
is
delighted.
no
Is
fun.
no fun, is no Blinsky. It's like a tagline.
Like a tag,
Yeah,
like
Hmm.
mm, can I tear it out or is it sewn onto the doll?
sure. It's sewn into the doll, but you can probably pick it out and yeah.
Okay, I'll just get one and then hide
And
it.
she says, "Well, besides, I don't think mommy likes it when people leave. So I think it's best for you to stay here. She'll be finished with daddy soon."
I don't like it.
Okay, wait. While Chris is playing with Isabel,
Isabella.
I yeah, I try to check the dagger that I got.
Sure, it's there.
It's there.
Yep.
Can I check if it's something special? Because it has a ruby.
It looks
While they're
expensive.
playing, just unexpected. Okay, that's it. I put it back where in my pockets or to the
Okay.
side. Yep. Hmm. I asked Isabella. What else do you want to play?
Um, I don't know. Oh, I can play the harpsichord. Do you want to hear me play?
Hmm. Yes, Chris here plays music too. I would love to hear you play.
Oh my gosh. You play music? Do you want to play the harpsichord, Chris?
Sure.
It's right over there. She points at a harpsichord on the side, and she stands up and she heads towards it. And then she turns around. That's when you guys see that the back of her head is not there.
God damn it.
She's a doll.
Or
Not
she's a
Back of
ghost.
exactly.
her head is not there.
Yeah, it's
Like
just
Yeah.
like a.
like empty
It
or
seems
like
cracked open, and there's nothing inside.
You know that
a
moment
doll.
sa Sixth Sense? Sabi
I
nung
see
kid,
something.
hey, I'll show you my dad's gun. Then he turns around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like that.
Go,
So
go, go, ghost!
so if she's going towards Chris and the
I
harp,
guess we have to Scooby Doo this crap.
I can see
Yeah,
her
starts
back.
playing the
I
harpsichord, and she's pretty good at it.
I try to. I just look at her playing the harpsichord. I'm
She
like,
looks very
is it
happy.
like a nice? What kind of melody is she playing?
She's playing a very happy tune, like one of those first tunes that she learned that you assume she learned as a child when she was first
Tang
learning.
tang 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 tang
Chopsticks.
tang 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 tang
Yeah.
tang 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 tang.
I approach Morhag and I ask, did you see her back?
Yep.
Morag, do your thing. No, you have to like. Can, no, I forgot you're not the. Don't you
I've
have
used
like
them up. I've used them up already. So
what?
I
This is the time.
mean, I don't know if you need that to figure out that
but I
she's
know that
not alive.
she's not alive. So
Do you want me to slice her?
No.
What's my question?
We need to figure out how to
No.
get out of here.
All right.
Are we
I
in,
move
in
forward to the kid playing the harpsichord and I ask her, "Do you ever go outside your room?"
Mommy doesn't like it because I'm sick, and it makes her very sad. But she's trying to help fix me.
Fix you how?
I don't know. Mommy's very good at fixing people.
okay.
Who is your
Uh
mommy?
Oh, right there. She points at the family portrait, and you see her, you see a man, and you see Glovia.
So Glovia is the mommy.
Gloria.
Glovia is the one who was trying to heal
Vasily.
Vasily.
Gloria is the mommy.
Has your mom fixed anybody you know?
She's fixing Dad right now. Can't you hear?
He's screaming.
Well, Mommy says sometimes it hurts, but it'll be good for you.
Has she tried fixing you yet?
I think she has, yeah. Um, but she says she needs this locket from a pretty lady, but the pretty lady won't give it to her. So she's trying to get it so she can fix
Mm,
me.
if we get you the locket, your mommy can fix you, right?
That's what she says, yes. And then I can probably go out and play again.
Okay. We can probably get the locket for you if you'd open one of the doors.
I can't open the doors.
You can or you can't.
I can't.
Do you know who can?
Probably Mommy or Daddy.
Is it okay if we call your mommy here so we can open one of the doors? We
We
really
can
want to help
try.
you.
We can
Right.
try.
Well, I think it's best if you do it. It's your mommy after all.
I've tried. She doesn't really visit me much, but she does send me these playthings, a lot of them. Um, yeah, it gets very sad here, so I'm very glad to see people here.
Okay.
Are you leaving?
So, family huddle. Family huddle. We'll just talk for a sec.
Okay.
When we go to the corner and
Keep playing the harmonic, the
yeah,
the harp,
yeah,
harmonic.
the harpsichord.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, keep playing. We'll just talk for a bit. We'll figure out how to get you that rocket. Okay.
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 Uh, I heard locket,
Okay.
Okay.
and
What's the plan?
We have a ghost situation in our hands, boys. So, okay. She needs to get fixed. Her mom's fixing her. I don't know what that entails. If that's resurrection, necromancy, I don't know. But she needs to get that locket. We need to have somebody open the door. Do you guys have any ideas?
I just remember before we got transported here, the woman, the Vistani woman, she brought up three cards. First one, three swords, that's us. The
Mm.
second one, there was a lady that is trapped that can't get out. Probably it's that woman. And the last one is release or death. Death, the card of death.
Mm-hmm.
So probably we have to release her from this prison.
How?
I thought
Yeah,
kill
let's.
her. No, how can
I'm
you
not
kill a
killing
ghost?
her. I'm not killing a little girl. She's a ghost or not? I'm creeped out. I'm not killing a little girl.
hmm.
Uh, let's try to call the mom.
Okay. I go
But
to one of
I
the
think
doors
that
and
if we, yeah, if okay, I'm
Go
just
bang.
preparing, preparing myself to the other end of the room.
So
I
you
just
guys
bang
are,
bang.
yeah, you guys are facing the door and you're trying to pound on it. And what shocks you is that when Morag pounds on it, there's the sound of breaking glass. but not from the door, from behind you guys. And as you turn around, you see half man, half wolf crash through the glass windows, grab the little girl, and jump out of the window.
There's a window.
And that's when
Um,
you blink and you're back inside the room of the burgomaster.
Okay.
And there is screaming. The burgomaster is screaming, "Run, Oleg, run!" And he's looking outside the window.
Oleg is. Who's
Oleg
Oleg?
is the one assigned to light the
I run to
town
the
lamp.
window.
Yeah, I ran to
You
the window
you
as well.
you run to the
I
window.
I move
What do we
closer to
see?
the Vistani woman
Mhm.
and I just stare at her.
Okay, let's go with the window first. As you go to the window, you see Oleg. You didn't see him earlier, but he actually has a peg leg, and he's hobbling down the road. Um, he's quite fast for someone with a peg leg, and he's being chased by what looks to be a wolf.
All right.
Chris, you're staring at the Vistani woman. The Vistani woman looks at you and she smiles at you.
I just mouth the words. What did you do to us?
And she says, TikTok, you
TikTok.
don't have much time. And the voice that she uses is old.
We're on the first floor, right?
You're on the first floor.
So we
Sige.
can jump.
You
I guess
can run outside.
Sige.
try to take
Um,
Oleg. I guess.
Sige. Since we're still looking at Oleg and Oleg is being chased by the wolf, I go look at Angelo and put my hand up and say, "Leap, leap, brother, leap!" And I'll
Oh
see if I
my
can
god.
cross him faster there.
Sure.
Okay.
I take my hood off.
Oh my god.
My headphone.
Assassin's Creed this.
Yeah,
And
leap,
then
brother! And I try to
jump.
toss him over.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go.
What do we
And
do?
then of
All
course
right,
I
go
do a
ahead.
double barrel
Acrobatics.
flip. Uh, let me roll. It's
Acrobatics.
a 11
Acrobatics
plus.
with advantage because I tossed him.
Yeah, sure.
So advantage is 2 times, right?
Yes. Take the highest.
13 plus 2. 15.
15. Sure. You toss out and you find yourself outside the house about 30 feet from where the house is. Oleg and the wolf, and now you see it's a werewolf, um are about 90 feet away from you, so a couple of dashes and you can reach them. Let's go into initiative. Can you roll initiative?
13.
13.
17.
8.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You can bonus action to dash, Willow. Just
We
remember.
shall
To,
roll.
Yep.
We shall
If
have
you
the
want
map
to.
now. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm excited
my-
because it's a werewolf.
Oh my gosh, I got a 1. Lovely. So,
yay.
with that, Angelo, you can dash towards it.
I shall
You have your
dash.
full movement. All right. So you dash, you reach them, and Laszlo is sorry, a werewolf is chasing Oleg.
Do I reach him now? Like,
Yeah, you do reach him. What do you want to do?
I rapier the dude.
All right, go ahead. Make me your attack roll.
20.
20. That definitely hits.
Yes. So we roll a d8.
Sure.
D8. 3 plus 2. 5.
5 damage total.
Yes.
All right. What's your weapon, a rapier? It doesn't seem to do as much damage as you think it should.
Okay. Uh, Seeing that my rapier didn't do much damage, can I hide? Can I hide? Still no.
You can try.
Where are you hiding?
The hide is the hard part. Yeah, I shall try to hide.
Go ahead. Make your stealth roll.
I rolled a one again. Why can't
Ah,
I hide today?
There's nowhere to hide, so you're having trouble hiding. With that, it is now Morag's turn. Morag, what would you like to do?
run, dash towards the werewolf and my brother.
All right, so you're 60 feet away. You're 30 feet away after dashing.
Mm,
You'll easily get there in the next turn.
okay.
Chris, what are you doing?
Okay, I will daintily move across the broken window. Ha! And then move my full movement outside. How far am I from the werewolf?
If you're dashing, you
No, not
will be 30.
dashing.
You're 60 feet away.
Okay. And I call out to the wolf. Hey wolf, are you Laszlo? Pick on someone your own size. Like him and point at my big brother.
Morag.
Oh my gosh. All right.
And then I'll cast fairy fire. Please make me a dexterity saving throw.
All right,
I
let's
I
do
I,
that
I
dexterity.
glitters.
That's a 21.
Okay, glitters don't stick to him, but the ground is nice and pretty.
Yep. Okay, my turn. You see him reach. Angelo, he's moving out of your range. You can attack him with an attack
Oh,
of opportunity if you want.
I shall. I shall. How do I do that? I just
You make an attack.
okay. So can I use my
Roll
rapier
20.
again?
Yes.
Same. Okay. It's a 3. I don't think it hits.
What's your pluses?
4.
+4.
So 7.
Okay. Yeah. That doesn't exactly hit. You see him run off, pounce on Oleg, and then continue to run off. He runs
Mm,
past Oleg into the village, um, and you hear him howl.
Hmm.
And there seems to be a rumbling all around you guys. That's all he does. Angelo, it's now your turn. He is so if I dashed, he's 80 feet away from you.
what the hell?
He's so fast.
Oh, he's a fast boy.
Mhm.
If you
You
want
know
to
what?
intercept, you
I'll.
can. Sorry, go.
We don't have a map for this, right? So we can't like see where.
Not
Okay.
you have the village map.
Yeah.
He's heading towards the village.
You can do 30 movement, 30 dash, then another 30 for bonus.
Yeah. Let me just try to catch him as much as possible, because
Cut him off, cut him
Mhm.
off, cut him
yeah.
off.
Yeah, I might do more damage to the town.
Yeah, I'll try
So
to
okay, you
dash
move.
towards the town instead of like towards him, if there's a faster way of doing that. Yeah.
Sure. So you dash towards town. You are only 20 feet away from him. What about Morag? What are you doing?
Dashing as well.
Dashing.
So
Um,
60.
you are 110 feet away from him since he moved 80. Minus
Mm,
60, you're now 50 feet away.
all right.
Yes?
I'm like, why is everyone running? I was like, fine. And once I get to 30 feet closer to him, I'm
Mm-hmm.
just like, Miliki, I don't want to run, but good thing you can help me with this. And then I take out my index finger and
Uh-huh.
then
Oh my
guiding bolt.
gosh.
Ray gun.
Go ahead. Make your ray gun.
Ray gun. It's a spell attack. I have a plus 6. So the spell attack. Ooh! I rolled a 19, so plus 6, 25.
25.
Does it hit?
Go ahead. Make me, yeah, it hits. Make me your damage attack.
Yes, it's a 4d6 radiant damage.
Holy crap, 4d6. That hurts.
Oh no, that's a poor roll. I only rolled a 12. Only 12.
12. Takes 12 damage. Um, takes 12 damage. And on its turn, it actually just continues to scamper away. But you saw what it was calling for with that howl. Morag, you don't need your divine senses for this. Creatures are coming out from the ground,
Yeah.
humanoid creatures. It looks like it's someone the undead, and they're all heading for the town. But before
This
we
is fine.
continue, let's take a quick break. Buy a break.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
All right.
a short rest.
Short
There you go.
rest. Well, not an
Ah,
actual short rest.
Go.
All right.
Uh,
I'll be right.
wow. We're fighting a horde of undead and a werewolf that does not care what we're doing to him. But yeah, this short break is brought to you by Hit Point
gaming.
Press. What?
Yes.
If you have just joined the stream right now, we have an amazing announcement. Gaming Live is partnering with Hitpoint Press, and we will be able to get awesome products from Hitpoint Press, like the Island of Sinauna. It's a hardcover campaign book setting for pre-colonial
Philippines.
Philippines, and most of the writers and researchers and contributors are actually from the Philippines. So this is amazing because a lot of people have been trying to get this, and soon we will be able to get this source book in our stores. Later in the evening, we will be opening uh, pre-orders for that and other Hit Point Press products like the what other Hit Point Press products?
Hollywood.
Hollywood,
Ay, wait. Is it Hollywood? Is it Hollywood? What's the, no? Teka lang. Uh,
the deck of many,
yeah.
the
Animated spell
animated spell
cards.
cards, and many more. Yun. So if you're interested, Humblewood, not
Yun.
Hollywood.
Yeah. Ayun,
Alright.
Humblewood. The one with the
Yes.
owls, yes.
Yes.
Humblewood. So look forward to it. After the stream, we'll be opening the pre-orders for the Islands of Sinauna. There's very, very limited slots, so make sure you guys be the first ones to get it, at least for the first batch, and hopefully we can get the second batch in very, very soon. Estimated arrival is end of December. So be the first
Mhm.
to get your copies.
Oh, real soon.
Yes.
Okay, other announcements. We do have a lot of amazing activities gearing up towards the Black Friday. Black Friday is next week, Friday. We do have the GL Black Friday challenge today. It's the GL favorite GL role playing game. So just post any your favorite role playing game, whether it's a video game, tabletop role playing game, or a board game that you use as role playing game. Next is on Monday we do have an auction. Uh,
Yes.
so auction on
Also on Wednesday.
Wednesday. Also another auction. In the evening, we do have the GL quiz night, so you can test your board gaming knowledge and have fun because I've seen the questions and they are super fun. To join, just form a group of 3 members and message Gaming Live, Gaming Library Facebook.
Yeah.
That easy, and you have a chance to win amazing prizes. And on Saturday, that Saturday next week, November 27, we'll are going to have All Aboard XP. That's the uh, live in real life board game. It's not really a convention. It's more of a tete-a-tete. Oh, tete-a-tete. It's like
What's the
very
tete-a-tete?
intimate. Like we're trying to limit the number of people because we need to be socially distant. But we are really excited for that because we can now come back safe and play safely. Real table, real games. We're gonna have a paint session. Maybe we're gonna have D&D session, but for sure we're gonna have lots of board games, and that would be on November 27 in Shangri-La Mall.
Yeah, I also asked to bring the big, giant King Domino. So if you wanna play King Domino giant version, which is technically parang life size. I
Yeah.
remember Eric Lang playing this with us nung XL. It's really fun pag makita mo yung lands talaga ng mga tao. Oh, ang laki na ng land niya. Ang laki ng grassland niya. Ganun. So,
And for sure,
yeah.
a giant version of a board game is socially distant. Kasi
Yeah.
parang ang layo ko from another person. Pero
Yeah.
yun, to join, you have to be fully vaccinated. Please register in the uh, event page in Facebook because we want to figure out how many people will be coming. We're gonna. It's again we don't we're limiting the number of people because we want it to be socially distant and we have want to be too safe. So if you're planning to come, please register. If you have family members or other people that will be coming with you, you can comment +1 or +2 so that we can accommodate the people who will be coming.
Yeah. And I think
Yeah.
we're good for the short rest. There you
Great. All right. So that's super exciting on the 27th.
go. See you there.
Sure. All right. So, um, the undead are rising up from the ground, and they seem to be moving towards the town. The werewolf is just scampering towards the town, ignoring. It's not attacking anyone. So it's now Angelo's turn. You're 20 feet. Well, he moved again, but this time just about 40 feet. He's already in town. Actually, I have a map. Wait, where is that?
I'm alone.
You're never alone.
Oh
We're
wait, let me
just
move your
behind.
tokens here.
You run fast.
Kaya mo yan, dude. Kaya yan. I believe in you. Just keep
Where
everything at the opposite end of somebody else and you'll hit
where's
hard.
Angelo? Where's Angelo?
Wait, I'm putting your
Ah, there you.
tokens, and there
All
you
right.
guys are.
All right.
All right.
So
In town, it's overrun by the undead. People are screaming, especially since it looks like the undead has set the town on fire.
What? They move
Nice.
that
Angelo,
fast?
Angelo, what are you doing?
Crazy.
let me check.
We need a plan.
You do need a plan.
Well,
Since I see the fire,
Yep, you see the fire.
uh, I run towards it. So
Okay.
here, how many feet? I need the ruler. Here to like, how many feet can I run?
Oh, 6 squares. The ruler here is wonky at this moment.
Okay.
6 squares.
Which square am I in? Am I counted to be in this one?
yes.
Oh no,
Should
it
be.
didn't. Yeah, you're in that one. It didn't snap.
1, 2, 3, 1. Can I do diagonals?
Yeah,
Yes.
of course.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I land here. I need to remember this place.
Here,
Where
I'll help you.
where's the farthest I can go? That's yun na lang.
Uh,
Towards the fire. Wait, me manual. I think I can reach like
Here.
here. Okay. There you go. I stay there.
Alrighty
Uh
then. Doing anything?
mm,
Well, if you dash, you can fully reach. I think one, one, two, three, four, five, six. Well, not fully reach. Somewhere here.
all right, I'll go there actually.
Okay.
That should be fine.
You still have an action, dude. You can shoot your bow.
Yeah,
Uh
if you
can
want
I
to.
can I do a check? Can I stay like right here? There you go. Can I do a check to see if there are people around this area?
There are a lot of people around. From this fire, it looks like this particular building that you're next to. It's a jail cell, and it sounds like the jailers have left the prisoners inside,
Hmm.
and it's about to go up in flames.
Is there? Oh come on, Angela, what do you do?
It's a good question.
There's a spark of good in everyone. There's I I'm assuming there's like a jail cell door. Yeah,
Yep, there is.
that if I open the jail, people can go out.
What?
Yep.
Yes.
You there is a cell door. It's locked. You can try picking the lock.
I shall try picking the lock. I am I am good at this, I think. What would do I use for that? I do have a lockpick.
Then it's a sleight of hand.
Okay, sleight of hand +6. Roll because everyone has a spark of good in them. 18 +6.
18 plus 6. That's so good. Deftly you pop open the lock, and the prisoners start running out. And most of the prisoners are able-bodied people. Actually, it's more of a drunk tank than a
Mm-hmm.
jail cell. The last one that comes out though, he looks like a really old man, like he hasn't shaved in years, and he nods and thanks you, and he kind of runs off. Um, that's your turn, right? And doing
Mm-hmm.
anything else?
Do I see anyone that could like help us try to push off the zombies or the
Some
dead?
of the townsfolk have picked up their pitchforks, sure. Um, you see some of them trying to use clubs, sticks to fight off the dead.
Okay, but no one like really big and able to
Trained
fight.
like you
Yeah.
guys? No.
Okay. I think that's it.
Okay. Next is Morag. Morag, it took a couple of turns before you got here. Um, what what are you doing?
So we lost sight of the wolf.
You can roll me a perception check if you want.
Sure. 7 plus 1. That's 8.
Yeah, you're not sure where he is. There's quite a commotion.
Sige. But what can I see around me at this point? What's
Okay,
going on?
so the first thing that catches your eye is Marco, and he's screaming at the people as he stands beside where is that? This other building, the one that's really on fire, and he says, the supplies, help me get them out. And you see some people running in, picking up crates, but you do see like a flaming beam fall down, narrowly missing Marku, and it's starting to look dangerous. Um, Somewhere here, though, you saw Oleg run to this area, straight into some skeletons, and now he's screaming for help. What do you want to do?
He's screaming for help. That's the most
Yeah.
immediate scream that I can hear.
Well, it's Marku over here and Oleg over here.
Odds, Marco, evens, Oleg. Oleg. Shit.
Okay.
I mean, he's a bit closer. I guess.
Yeah,
Oh
but
yeah.
And siya yung
but
nakita natin na when he was running away from the wolf. So I
yeah,
guess.
kasi Morag has to help and he has to help. So
Yeah.
he has to
Sure.
help. He has to help. He has to help. So he's gonna dash. One, two, three, four, five, six. Right here. Kailangan. Roll 20 is so fiddly.
Yeah, I don't know why the map didn't.
Can I cross through the buildings? No.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure there's alleyways there.
Sige, sige. Okay.
Shoulder one gate wire,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you
Yeah.
can do it.
You're from here. You could have probably one, two, three, four,
So,
five, six. You could probably reach Oleg. Yeah, easy peasy.
I don't necessarily want to reach rolling, but sige, sige,
Oh,
sige. So
okay.
I'll just land here and just try to keep him from dying.
Okay, cool. You can see him. He's standing against the wall. He's holding one hand against the wall, and he's using his peg leg to kind of fend off the
Uh,
skeletons.
okay, okay.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Yep.
Wait.
Chris. Ah,
Sorry,
yes.
sorry, sorry. Uh, what are my... Teka lang. I know I have a bonus action. Channel Divinity. Teka lang.
Good.
Actually, sige, go. I'll look for that bonus action, but just in
Sure.
case I have it. Go. You
Chris.
can continue, yeah.
You arrive in town. You see your brothers run off in different directions. You saw Marku yelling for people to help him get the supplies. What do you want to do?
Me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. I will run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so far. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see Angela. I say, I can deal with the fire. Go help your brother and the army of the undead. And then I will. What else can I do? Not a lot right now. But can I do this? Yeah, sure, I can do that. I can help you. What's
One, two,
easier?
three, four, five, six,
What's your
seven.
armor?
Me?
Yeah.
I am armor class 13.
Okay. Okay. I'll just hold on to my uh, again to my little mini figurine of a unicorn, and I close my eyes and says, Miliki, protect my brother from all the evil, and then I will cast Sanctuary.
Oh, Sanctuary. All right. Can you tell us
Yes.
what Sanctuary does?
It is a spell. It lasts for 1 minute. You
Mm-hmm.
ward a creature, in this case, my brother Angelo, against with uh, Uh, any creature who targets Angelo with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose another target or lose the attack or spell.
Okay. Sure.
Yep.
Um, Angelo, you're not sure, but you saw glitters in your peripheral and you feel sort of protected. You've seen Chris do this before, so you have a good guess as to what it is. Um, Anything else on your turn, Chris?
That's it.
Okay. The townsfolk are sort of fighting off some of the undead. Um, so they kill off some of them. It's sort of thinning out. Um, However, the fire is spreading.
Hmm. Okay, yeah, sure.
There we go. All right.
Fun.
Top of the round, Angelo. What do you do?
Hmm.
Stop the undead.
The undead or the fire? Can
I
you?
can take care of the fire.
We can. I'm a tiefling, right? So I'm not super ano with
You
fire.
have resistance, half
Yeah.
damage with fire. You do still hear Marco asking for people to help him save the town's food storage.
All right. Actually, the undead didn't like really go to us, so I'm gonna go to Marco. Marco is where? Somewhere
He's
here.
somewhere there. Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. I shall run there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just go inside. Yeah.
You go inside and you see several crates that aren't burning yet. First, you need to make a strength check.
I shall check my strength. It is -1. All
Oh my
right.
gosh.
I am weak.
Yay, weak bros.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh, that is a
Nice.
crit. Okay, so you get 2 crates of food, and now you need to make me a dexterity saving throw as you try to weave out of the fiery storage area.
Okay. Dexterity 11 plus 4, 15.
15 total. You're
Yes.
fine. Oh my gosh. Marco was asking for help. You rushed right in and rushed outside with 2 crates, and he looked at you in shock, like I didn't even see you go in and out. But he thanks you and asks you to continue to do so. Morag, what do you do on your turn?
Mm,
Smash.
yeah, I'm gonna smash.
All
So
right.
I didn't use my bonus action from earlier, so I'm just gonna
Oh
keep
yeah.
that as is. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Take a lang.
I guess this guy's like near melee range.
Uh, Sige. I am going to wait, this fighting style protection. All right, I'm going to ask Oleg to stay behind me, and
Mm-hmm.
I am going to activate my channel divinity sacred weapon,
Ooh.
and basically my weapon suddenly erupts into a bright light, and I'll get bonuses for my attacks on the next turn,
All right.
but I won't be able to attack this turn. So that's me.
Okay.
That's my action.
All right.
Nice.
No worries about that. Um. Okay. In that case, Chris, what are you going to do?
Okay. Uh, okay. I guess I don't see Angelo anymore, so I move closer to the fire. I guess this would be okay. I take out my water skin, uh, throw it in the air, like spray a little bit of water in the air, and then
Mm-hmm.
I cast create water
Oh,
as I
nice.
throw. So yep, because my
Nice.
spells, cast it at second level. That's
Mm-hmm.
35 foot. Okay, I create water
Mm-hmm.
that falls as rain into a
Oh.
35-foot cube,
Oh.
extinguishing exposed flames in the area. So
Sure.
35 feet.
35 foot cube. Yeah, that's one of the fires. Let me just get one of. Oops. No, no, no. That's not what I want to do. One moment. There we go.
Alright.
There we
Wow,
go.
good job.
And I'm
So
like,
it rains down and extinguishing one of the fires. Anything else on your turn?
oh, that's my action. I moved. I don't see anyone anymore. Do I see anyone near me?
Not exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
I ready my water skin to do it again to extinguish another fire.
Okay. The townsfolk are fighting back. They like get one, two. Wait, they can get them. Oops. Oops. Sorry about that. Okay.
Earthquake.
There you go.
Nice.
They are managing to fight back these skeletons. The skeletons don't look like they have any specific command or anything like that.
Nice.
But this particular skeleton moves forward and attacks Morag. Let me go ahead and make that attack roll.
No, you're gonna make more Rag angry.
It is undead, so it swipes at you with a short sword with a 6, so that misses.
That
Amazing.
misses.
Yeah, definitely. Um, this one moves towards you guys as well. It swipes at Oleg. Um,
I
on.
use my reaction
Uh-huh.
teka lang, to impose disadvantage on that attack roll, please.
All right, I will go again and roll. Ah, and it's a 7. It misses Oleg somehow.
Yes, go Oleg.
Oleg parries it with his peg leg, and
Peg
the
leg.
sword gets stuck there. Okay, top of the round, Angelo.
All right. I checked. So I brought it out, right? I got the food and supplies.
Yep, some of it. Yeah.
What is Marco saying?
Marco's still kind of carrying things in and out as well. I mean, that's the storage for the food of the entire town. So there's a lot.
Okay, so I try to do it again. I guess. Get more stuff
Go
and
ahead,
bring it
make
up.
me make
Come on.
me just a dexterity check. You can obviously carry this.
Oh, really nice. Dexterity. Oh my gosh, is a 3 plus 4, 7.
7 total?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, so this time you weren't so lucky when you tried to run out. Um
My
take 11
muscles.
fire damage, but halved because you're a tiefling.
So is
5.
that 5? All right.
Rounded down. Yep.
Nice. So
All
I'm
right.
16.
Um
Um.
mhm.
Sorry. Can is that my whole thing?
No, that's basically your main action. You
One.
still have your bonus action and yeah,
Uh, what is my
anything.
bonus? I don't think I can do anything bonus. All right. I think that's it.
You want to try looking for the werewolf?
Mm. Here. So I run out basically, and then try to look
Mhm.
for the werewolves. Yep. Sure.
Go ahead, make me a perception check.
Perception check is +4, 12 +4, 16.
16.
Yes.
Um you look around, you don't see him at eye level, and when you look up at the fire, you realize that he's sort of standing um near a ravine uh, near town. He's standing there, he's looking over the town, and he has a torch in hand. And as you see this, he locks eyes with you for a second, and he yells out, Glavia, Glavia, where are you? I have what you seek. What will you do now? Betray the town as you were going to betray me. And he tosses the torch down again It rolls down, and it's going to set one of the houses on fire again.
Okay.
Um, it is now Morag's turn.
Who's
You
setting the town
heard
on
that.
fire?
The
The
werewolf.
werewolf.
Oh, god damn. Okay. I hear that, but I have all leg to protect. So I am going to obliterate this undead. Will attack since I have what was my ano? Uh
Oh
sacred
crap! What
weapon.
happened?
I'm at +7. So
Sorry.
that's 17 plus 7. So
That
24.
hits. That
And
hits.
he takes teka lang, what is research? Yeah, so that takes
Bash
1d8 plus
bones.
5. 6 plus 5, 11.
11 damage.
Yes.
Okay. Let me just double check it. This with 11 damage. The skeleton is barely standing.
Still
I mean,
alive.
it's standing, but it
What?
doesn't have arms anymore.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah. Anything else on your turn, Morag?
Ano, that's it.
All right.
That's me. Oh
Okay.
no.
Chris, your turn.
Okay, I'll do it again. I'll take one more spray of my water bottle, and oh no, more fire! I can't, I can't do this all day. Cast. Let's. What's between the two big fires in front of me?
Mhm.
What looks more
The one in
important?
the one
The
near
one.
you on the storage one is bigger. This one's just starting, honestly.
Okay, so let's do that one.
Mhm.
Cast. Create water, and then I'll make it rain. Make it
All right.
rain.
Ooh.
And that extinguishes that.
Okay.
Doing anything else on your turn?
I'll make my way towards the other fire and just look at it in awe.
All right. Um, it is now. Oh, it's my turn again. Okay. The skeleton guy attacks with his leg, I guess.
Skeleton kick.
Yeah. Uh, let me go ahead and do that. That's a 15. Does that hit you, Marag?
No, it does not. I'm 18.
Okay.
Nice.
So
Funky
yeah, it's
boy.
barely hanging on to life. Um, the the rest of the villagers are able to manage with the other skeletons easily enough. Um, Angela's turn.
So I see the guy, the new fire, right?
Yep, you see it.
And I still see the werewolf.
You saw him leave when he tossed the torch. He left.
Okay. This guy is still alive. This
Yep.
skeleton is still alive.
No, sorry. I'm having trouble taking him out. The villagers. I mean, he
Okay.
should have died in the fire, but I'm having trouble taking this token
Okay,
out.
okay. Sure, sure.
There's
Okay.
still one more skeleton. Defeat it.
uh I guess
Oh no,
so
the fire is
it's
moving.
so
Just trying.
the supply place is extinguished. I see Chris taking out the other fires. There's no more undead near me. Can I go on top here
Sure.
and do a
Yeah.
perception check again to see if anyone
Make
needs help?
make me an acrobatics roll to like climb up quickly.
All right. That is 17 plus 2, 19.
Yeah, you shimmy up that roof like it was nothing.
Uh,
As you're up there, make me a perception check, please.
shall 14 plus 4, 18.
18. You saw a lady she seems to be looking for someone. She looks very worried. Um, and she's screaming, but it's hard to hear what she's screaming about.
Mm, is she near me?
Um,
Where?
nearish, I guess. Let me put a token. Sure. Ah, there we go. It's right here.
Okay, so close, right here.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can shout loud enough.
Mm-hmm.
While on
Okay.
top, I try to ask what do you need, so para siya yung lumapit.
She looks at you, recognizes you as one of the strangers who came into town, and she basically sort of runs towards you and she says, Serena, my daughter, have you seen her?
Hmm.
My gosh. Okay, so I asked her where was she last seen, or any idea where she is.
Well, she worked at the hospice. We can't find her.
Hmm.
Okay, I'll try to look for her. Um, I can. Did I move? Not yet. Can I move towards
What?
Chris?
Well, shimmying up is kind of movement. So
Okay,
that's 30 feet of
so there's gonna
movement.
be like a dash.
Yeah, I'll let you dash. Sure. Yeah, you
I'll
can.
dash on the roof right here, so I
All
can
right,
see
so you
Chris.
basically dash and then you do like an air flip somewhere here and
Yeah,
then reach Chris. Okay.
and then I just shout
Mhm.
at Chris. Have you seen Serena? Like,
What? Busy right here.
did you see a girl? Okay, then
What
I guess that's
girl?
our conversation. Serena,
Don't you have a better vantage point there?
I can't see nobody. It's full of that, I guess.
All
So.
right. Morag, what are you doing?
I am going to spend my attack and try to kill off.
Sure. Go ahead.
Sige. Yeah, I'm just going to kill off whoever's near. Rolling
Yeah,
attack plus
go ahead.
7. That is 13 plus 7.
Hits.
Noise.
It's 1d8 plus 5, 7, 12.
Dead.
Noise.
Like
Yes.
dead dead.
Dead undead.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
keeping Oleg 5 feet within 5 feet just so I have protection on him.
Okay. Oleg is thanking you profusely while this fight is going on. Chris, what do you do?
Okay, I don't have any of that great water spell anymore because I ran out of spells.
Oh,
Uh okay, what is the ground situation that we have here?
most of the skeletons have been fought off by the villagers. Surprisingly,
No, no,
they
no.
found out. Huh?
Ground, the dirt.
Oh, oh, okay. Soil, gravel.
Okay, perfect. I will cast mold earth
Ooh.
and just raise them and then 5 foot cube. Five small little chunk of the fire is now covered in dirt.
Ah, okay, sure.
And
Let
then
me.
just have to do it multiple times. I'll get this fire under control eventually.
The villagers see what you're doing and they kind of get it and they help you. So the fire is sort of under control right now. At least with the skeletons sort of defeated, the villagers rally to help you kill the fire. Um, the last few skeletons are basically eradicated. The villagers figured out that you can easily rattle the bones with bludgeoning weapons. And you're sort of out of combat at the moment. What do you guys want to do?
I'll escort Morag. Sorry, not Morag. Oleg to
Uh,
basically just make sure he's with me, and I try to look for my brothers.
okay. So you meet somewhere here in the middle. Um. Oh, the map keeps moving.
We all meet
It's
there.
easy enough to find your brothers. Yeah, you can all meet there.
Where is my brother? I moved you, Morag.
Okay, thanks. Just
Before I
making
leave, I
sure.
just make a pile of dirt so that people can just take it, grab buckets and
Easier, easier to
throw
get
the
there.
Yes.
fire. Yeah,
I try
like
to hide my look of relief that my brothers are safe and still have that grim,
Oh,
sour look.
I'm still
okay.
okay.
panicking, kind of.
So I heard someone looking for Glovia having what she want.
Yeah, it was the that werewolf. I think
By what she want, you mean,
maybe the locket for the kid. I don't know,
or
or
maybe the
maybe
kid.
the kid. I don't know. I just saw,
We
but that lady there is looking for Serena. Serena.
Sarina.
Serena.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe. What did you see from when you were on the rooftops, Angela?
I saw the werewolf leave somewhere here.
Where did he go?
The
Into the forest.
into the
Into
forest.
the woods.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's all I saw. I was panicking. There was a lady looking for a kid. You were getting the fire. Marco was shouting for the supplies. That's all I
Okay.
remember.
Okay. What's the
Um,
plan? Should we go after the werewolf?
I bet
every
we should.
everything's relatively quiet right now. You know, people are trying to pick up after the town, clean up. But this lady is still screaming, and nobody can. Uh, you see Marco and his wife talking to her, and it looks like she's still looking for her child.
I have a bad feeling. Maybe the werewolf took her child.
Maybe. Let's approach. I shall approach.
Okay.
Um,
She looks at you and she says, "Did you find her? Did you find my
I
Serena?"
I have not found your daughter. Um, I call Chris. Chris, come here. Come with me. You talk better.
What?
Come here. Talk
You,
to the
you
lady.
talk better.
I thought I thought we're leaving. I thought we're gonna. Okay.
Yeah, but we don't know how to get to the forest. We don't know the place. Uh,
Okay. Are you you're Glovia, right?
No, no, no. I'm uh, I'm Alina.
Who's
Glovia.
Alina?
Who has seen? You've never met Alina. Who's seen Glovia? Maybe she has Serena with her. Maybe they're safe.
Oh
And the
no.
people shrug. Nobody's seen Glovia.
mm.
Wow.
The Marco is here, right?
Hmm.
Marco is here.
Mark was there, somewhere there.
I asked about the forest. Do you know anything about that forest? Then I point
Uh,
somewhere here.
he looks at you and he says, "The forest, the Savalic forest. Well, it's not that safe there, but we venture in it once in a while for firewood."
Any creatures that we should know of in that specific forest?
Nah, I think we just have to run. The
The,
longer
the,
we
the
wait, the farther
undead.
the further the werewolf will get away. Ah,
Wait,
damn
Or
it, we have to run.
can't you help me find my daughter?
I have a feeling that your daughter was. No, I will not tell her. I will stop.
Please.
I'm sorry. and
We're gonna
then
go and we just run.
let's
I'm
go.
guessing. Hey, Morag, come on.
We need to
Ano
get
like
this guy to safety.
uh,
Wait,
Oleg?
Oleg.
Oleg?
Yeah.
Oleg kind of
Oleg's fine.
hobbles, and he thanks you, and he says, where are your brothers running off to?
Was he hurt?
You know, he's not hurt. Just his peg
He's just
leg.
Okay.
he's just a spell like
He,
peg leg.
his peg leg is like
Okay.
5 inches shorter, so he'll need a new one.
he has two heights. 5'5" and 5.
Yeah.
Depende kung nasa yung leg, yeah.
And he asks you, Morag, where are your brothers going? Into the forest?
I
It's
don't know.
dangerous there.
We might as well follow. Or
Uh,
will you be able to make it back to safety to the in the Virgo Master's house?
it's not safe in the forest. You'll get
Oh,
lost there. You don't know the creatures there.
well, you see what we can do.
Do you wanna come with us? Medyo malayo na pala ako, pero yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Oleg cobbles along with you.
Okay. Sige
Let's
lang.
go.
Alright.
Is
We follow.
Okay. I'm gonna momentarily go back to the
But
map. There we go. So you saw the werewolf head north. So basically, this was where the happenings were. This area. I should change my this area. It went this way. It up these cliffs.
okay. There's a cliff.
Yep, that's a cliff.
No way to go up.
You can go this way and then upwards.
Okay.
wow.
I
That's
think we just
far.
go do that journey. Since Oleg knows the place also, right? I mean,
Yeah,
he
Oleg
can.
knows the place.
Yep.
He says that's how I lost my leg in the Svalek woods.
I
Yeah.
like my legs.
I tell Oleg to just lead the way going to that
Wait,
place.
you're going after the werewolf. Isn't
We
it
shall.
enough that it's gone?
It'll come back. That's the problem. When things disappear, they come back. We have to make sure
And
it doesn't come
then
back.
we can
I
fight it
think
on our turf, not their
I
turf.
think he I think it took something from us.
I heard something about Glovia and taking something from Glovia. We need to get it back.
Yep. Might
Something
as
from
well
Grove.
But
lead
okay,
the way.
I
We'll
just
keep
look
you
with
safe.
my
Don't worry.
brothers. Does anyone here can track a werewolf? Angelo, are you good at tracking?
That's a good question.
I'm good at looking for tracks. I have not experienced the werewolf yet. That's why I am excited.
You
Go
guys
for it.
can roll survival.
Can we also do investigation
You
for
may.
tracks?
Sure.
Survival.
Can I ask what's his name?
Nope.
Oleg.
Oleg.
That's
Yeah.
Oleg.
Mm-hmm.
How like how,
Plus 1.
when was the last time
plus 4.
this werewolf came into
11.
town?
8
It's the
plus
first time
4.
I've seen it, and
12.
I haven't been drinking in a long time.
I rolled a 10.
I rolled an
12.
11.
Oh no,
11,
we can't
12.
find them.
Anyway, Oleg says that it's the first time I've seen a werewolf. Honestly, I thought it was kind of a myth.
Can you track
Um,
the werewolf, Oleg?
Uh, my tracking days are over.
Phew.
Looks like no one can track it.
Chris and Carl, do you want to go first to the Burgomaster?
Well, we might lose
Yeah, I
our.
mean,
Well,
we cannot track the werewolf because
yeah.
none of us is an experienced hunter or a survivalist. But what
We
was
might
that
lose
thing with
momentum. That's my
Barovia?
concern.
And we already took a lot of time.
Okay, we shall. I shall do my best to track the werewolves.
Go for it.
Sure.
Your investigation might be higher, dude. Go for
You can try
investigation.
My
investigation.
my what are the what can I use? Sorry.
Investigation or survival?
Investigation, survival. I'll allow nature of
My
sorts, I
survival pala
guess.
is high. I didn't add it a while ago. Can I do it
Okay.
again?
Yeah,
Can
of
I
course. Go
roll
ahead.
for survival? All right.
Yeah.
I have proficiency in survival. Can I give him assistance? Can I assist him?
Yes, advantage. Go ahead.
Go for it.
11 plus 4, 15. I can
Roll
roll
15.
again.
once. Yep, go
All
for it.
right. You see, you see tracks, bipedal tracks. Uh, yeah, you see bipedal tracks.
We follow. I follow it.
All right. So basically, you guys go up this sort of
Yes.
ramp, and then you try to head over here. Um, you see the tracks somewhere here once you get to this area,
Mm-hmm.
and how are you tracking? Stealthily, or are you
I
just
think
running?
I think at this point, since we're trying to chase someone, I think we're just going to we're running basically. Don't you guys agree? I mean, we're
So
trying to chase.
Yeah. I take up the rear, and then every now and then, as we move further and further into the forest, I mold earth the ground and make
Mhm.
like an arrow sign. Like
Mm.
that.
Oh my gosh.
And like
Okay.
and then make like an arrow pointing like a conspicuous arrow, like no one will mistake it that we went through here.
Okay. Sure. So you guys follow these tracks. Um it's darker in this Valak woods. Um can you roll me another survival? Sorry, investigation. With advantage if someone's helping.
I don't have advantage on investigation. I don't have proficiency. Who has?
I don't. Mine's plus
Uh
0. I shall
you can try
roll.
survival then.
I shall roll
Sige.
survival.
Sige.
Survival is higher.
Yeah, advantage to for survival.
Okay. That's a 4. Nope.
Oh no, are we
With
lost?
That's plus
advantage?
5.
We
9.
lost the track.
9
9.
with
Yeah.
advantage na yan, dude. What was the other
Yeah.
roll?
4. It was a 4 and a
4.
5.
Ah,
Lovely. So,
Ah,
you're walking for about an hour now, and you've seen how fast that werewolf moves. You're not sure how long it can keep up that speed, but other than the tracks, there's no other sign of creatures nearby, and it's hard to stealth because Oleg is huffing behind you guys, like, I'm fine.
Mm.
but we still have tracks. Or
Yeah, you still have tracks.
are we still lost? Because going back means we lose momentum. Going forward means we might be able to gain momentum. What do you guys think? I'm
I see
voting
it.
moving forward.
ooh, we're voting now. I don't know. I'm tapped out. I'm out of spells, but I'm full of health. Uh, and
So you can catch claws. Great.
I'm making sure that we can come back safely. Look, and I'm older. Another arrow erupts from the ground.
It's either we give up and lose the trail altogether or keep going forward and see if we can still find the trail.
But if we
Either
go back,
way,
maybe like someone in town
might know.
might know, or maybe
All right, I'll defer to you.
and Chris is tired.
Okay.
I'm not tired. I'm just tapped out.
Uh,
I single-handedly
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Extinguished the fire
Yep, I
single
saw it.
handedly.
Said Oleg. I saw it with my own two eyes. It was amazing. Maybe you should stay in town. You're good at putting out fires.
I'm also good at other things.
Oh, even better. If you
um,
guys have no place to stay, you can stay at my place. For the time being. I've got
Uh,
a little garden of potatoes.
a garden. You got me at garden. But okay, what do we do now? Angelo, you decide.
uh,
You're the one leading us. You're the one with the
one
most
more, one more try.
survival.
One
Since
more
I'm
try.
prideful,
Okay.
I shall try one more time.
Go ahead.
Assisting again.
Helping? Nice.
Yep.
Advantage.
9 plus 4, that's a 13. But let me roll one more time. Yeah, it's a 13.
13.
13. Hmm. Let me check. You find a cave.
Oh.
And you swear the tracks lead to it. It was really far from the village. Yeah, you find a cave.
Are you familiar with this cave, Oleg?
And it says, no, they all look alike.
I have an idea. Cave. There's only one entrance of one exit. We can smoke
Are you sure?
whatever's inside.
Are
If
you sure?
there's only one entrance, one exit, we
Yeah,
can
we're not sure.
smoke whatever inside.
I say I sneak inside.
Can you move
Yes.
wind?
I have
Guess
the
I
what?
fan.
can
I have the
move a
fan.
little bit of wind.
You
I
do?
have I have fan. I have the fan that the magic fan
Okay.
that can move wind.
Here's my plan. We can start a fire at the mouth of the cave, a pretty large one. And if you can move the smoke into the cave, if the cave does not have an exit, it will fill the cave with smoke. Werewolf has no choice but to rush towards the exit.
Okay.
What do you
Oh,
think?
Oleg, give me
It's
your
a
leg.
What?
no, no. It's not. But I start tearing down branches and going through it. I can gather the firewood, but again, this is only if there are no exits
Well,
for this
we shall
particular
see.
cave.
We we'll see if there are exits, if there may smoke somewhere else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
maybe it's we're here. We
The
found the cave.
cave.
We
Yeah.
found
The
a
cave is
cave.
it the cave is it on a side of a hill, a cliff, or on the ground?
It looks like on the side of a very small hill.
Okay. Using my dark vision, which is 60 feet, what can I see inside?
Oh, that's nice. Um,
I
can
also
you
have
roll
dark
me
vision.
I
stealth
squint
for
my
me to be
eyes.
in position
Oh,
to?
no, no, I don't want to do that. But
Okay,
I don't want to be in the mouth of the cave. Maybe something would just come out and rar
I'll
rar
do it.
rar.
I'll do
okay.
it. But I want stealth.
Alrighty then. Okay, you don't stealth and you
I roll
head over to
perception,
the
ba?
mouth of the cave. Uh, yeah, it is dark. So, perception, please.
I have what this? Can't read.
Oh no.
I sorry. No,
That's a not one.
no. It's. I thought it was a 60. It's a 15.
That's good enough. You see a body
Ah,
on the floor.
inside.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So I
It's a body.
pull out my
Mhm.
sword and I say, just make sure you don't let it pass, whatever it is. And I start trudging towards the body.
You head over to the body, and as your eyes adjust to the dim light, you see a man in tattered clothing, lying on the ground, fast asleep.
Some man.
Mm, it's fast asleep, snoring, breathing.
Yep, yep.
Okay.
I have rope. Can I tie him up?
No, I yell out,
Ooh.
Angelo, you got silver.
I mean, when you yell out, the man jolts awake and he stares at all of you.
All right. And I stare back and I just have my hand out. All right. Give me a coin. Now.
Ah, alrighty then. Would you like to keep your previous initiative, or would you like to roll again?
Let's roll again.
She'll roll
Alrighty
again.
then.
Let's roll again.
I rolled a
12
natural
plus
one.
14.
I rolled it too.
14.
We're kind
Oh
of
my god.
slow. Slow to the
And then
draw.
14. Amazing. All right. So, Angelo, it's actually your turn first. The only difference is that I go after Angelo. Angelo.
Give me the coin.
Um,
Give me the coin.
Yeah, I flip you the bag of. No, I
Just one. Just one. Just
No.
give me the coin.
no, I flip you the 25 that I kept for you guys.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
I have 5 for me, just in case.
All
you know.
right.
I flip you the
Okay.
25.
all 25 coins.
Oh, 25.
Okay, so you flip him a silver
It's
coin.
in a bag. It's in a bag.
It's our
yeah.
bag.
Yeah.
You flip the bag at him. Okay, cool. The man changes. Like, you see the transformation in front of you. The arms lengthen, the claws come out, the snout elongates, and he's grinning madly. That's it for him. That's his action to turn into a werewolf. Morag,
Okay.
your turn.
My turn. So, wait, I'm my 2. So I'm okay. Sige. So that's my turn. Do I catch the bag of coins?
Yeah, sure.
Of course.
Okay. So as I catch the bag of coins, I rip it open, grab a handful, and basically just see if I can pound him with it.
Sure. Bludgeon to death with silver coins. I love it.
Yes.
Go ahead and whack him with it. Use your strength.
Yeah.
It's
Strength
a
plus.
improvised weapon, basically.
Yeah. So what's the modifier for improvised weapon?
Just your strength.
Just your strength. Okay. No modifiers. Okay. No proficiency. Okay. So but I have my modifier. So that's
Yeah.
a strength plus 3. That is a 15 plus 3, 18.
Nice.
Hits. Deal your damage.
What is the damage for
Your
this?
strength modifier plus 1.
Strength modifier plus 1. That's a plus 1. That's a 4.
Ah. All right. So he takes 4 damage, and you see that kind of made an impact when you whacked him with a. Actually, you whacked him with a bag.
No, it's a whole fistful of coins. So it's
So you Wolverine the coins and
yeah.
whack him with it. I love it. All
Yeah.
right. He takes that and he roars. Chris, it's now your turn. What do you want to do?
I say, I
The
am in the
silver does
mouth of the
nothing.
cave. I shout to him, "Are you Laszlo? What is your quarrel with Glovia? Surely we can talk it out."
He laughs and he says, Glovia's played you all for fools. You have no
Okay.
quarrel with me.
You were trying to set this town on fire.
It's not
If
your
you're
town.
putting people Yes, but if you're putting people in danger, you have a quarrel with me.
I see. It's one of those shiny nights.
Moldy,
Okay.
but fine.
What do I want to do? I have no spells anymore. I don't know. I only have one. Fine. I'll cast Sacred Flame. Hold on to my
Ooh.
holy symbol of Meiliki.
Mhm.
Make me a dexterity saving throw. I'll cast it half-heartedly. I don't want to hurt you.
He dodged, but not out of the way, like more into the sacred flame, completely
Ah,
fails. Deal your damage.
no, not.
Oh no.
I will roll damage then. 1d8. It's a 1.
Takes it.
Okay.
Bit of singed fur. Top of the round, Angela. What would you do?
Hmm. I asked him if he knows where Serena is.
He goes, who?
Okay. So it's not with him. Hmm. Do I have fire skills? You know what? Never
Fire
mind.
skills.
No, never mind. I shall get my bow.
Mhm.
Uh put a coin in the arrowhead. I have five. I have
Uh,
5 coins.
sure,
Yeah. And try to shoot that my short bow at him.
sure.
Yeah. Aiming for the heart. Does it
Okay.
work that way? I'm not sure.
What's
Yeah, anyway.
happening?
We're trying to kill him since I'm seeing you guys doing all of these. I'm trying to kill him too. Short bow.
I'm shouting, no, and I'm like, I just bite my tongue.
I roll. It's a natural 20.
Oh crap. Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
That is
Tw-
Oh
1d6
Twice.
wow.
plus 2.
Uh-huh.
5 plus. I rolled a d6 twice, right?
Yep.
So that's 6 and then plus 2, 8.
Don't you
8
have
total?
ano, wala pala.
Total?
Yeah, 8.
All right. So basically, the arrow pierced his hide, but and kind of slid the silver coin in that, causing it to howl in pain. Its turn. It's going to attack Morhag, who's right in front of him.
Go for it.
So it it claws you. 15 does not hit, I believe,
Does not. Does
and
not.
then it tries to bite you, and completely misses. It just snaps at you.
More bites.
Morag, your turn.
I will. Wait. He is talking about being played for fools, right? And
Yeah.
that's probably what something that Morag does not like. So I'm going to take the moment as he misses his attacks, giving him, and he's already hurt. So I'm going to give him an opportunity, and I say, "You have one moment to plead your case. Otherwise, you die in this cave like a dog. Why should we not kill you?"
He grins and he says, "You have bigger problems with Glovia. She wants to resurrect her daughter. And she'll stop
And
at nothing
that's
to do it.
and that's bad. Exactly why?
Glovia's no cleric."
Insight.
Sure.
Insight.
Sure.
Inside ka, go. Inside ka.
Is he lying?
Roll! Roll!
Roll.
Ah, dito roll.
Can I also make
Roll
an insight?
high.
Sure.
Yes. 17
Sige,
plus
insight.
6, 23.
15, sorry.
23. He's not lying.
Oh, well,
He's
then I
had
put
me
my.
run around like a dog doing her bidding just to get her that pendant to resurrect her daughter. And how do you think she's gonna do it? Her not being a cleric.
Oh.
Intelligence 8 question. My face blanks out and says, "Yeah, how?"
Did you say you were missing a little girl?
Okay, damn it. Okay.
Serena! I guess I put my bow down.
Okay. Uh,
Tick tock, you're out of time.
oh, the
What?
Vistani. Ah! Everyone is
Who said that?
us.
Who said that?
The Sibyl, the Valyaki woman who gave us the tarot
Bustani.
reading,
The Vistani.
Vistani.
So what happens? We reset?
What happened? Where are we? Did we reset? Did we come back to
What reset?
the?
No,
Okay, nothing happened. Okay, in
nothing
that
happened.
case,
Nothing.
I'll say, are we still in combat?
No.
No, not anymore.
Okay, okay.
So the
Hey,
wolf is standing
don't.
down?
He's
The
just
wolf is
there. He's
standing
not
down.
like when you didn't attack him,
He's
he's
not
not
attacking.
attacking either. He can see his chances 1 versus 4.
Oh yeah,
Technically.
Oleg's here.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, no
I,
question.
I
Who
I
said
look at
TikTok?
Oleg.
We're
What
out
is
of time.
Oleg doing?
The
The werewolf.
The werewolf. All right. And just ask him to clarify and let us know so we can help the child. I'm willing to trade your life for hers, your freedom for hers. If you can tell us where she is, how to help her. Now.
You'll find Glovia's manor at the edge of the village, beyond the burgomasters. That's her workshop. That's where she tries to figure out how to resurrect her daughter.
hmm.
All right. So
Let's
basically,
give it a go.
all right. I look at my brothers and ask them individually. Do we trust him?
Yeah.
I say he is not lying. I have a good sense about this. I think.
All right. So I look at the wolf and say,
Stand
if you
down.
say, yeah, if you say you what is happening really is happening, and if you want to atone for what you did to the town, help us. Lead the way. You don't need to fight if you don't want to, but we just need to rescue the child.
I can I can bring you as fast as I can to the village, but that's about it. I have other things.
All right.
Good enough.
No, parang smack the side of the cave and
What
say,
other things?
yeah, what other things? It's either this or die now.
I mean, are we really killing him? Why does it have to be death?
Because I can't have a werewolf running around wild. If he's not gonna help us rescue a child, then his life is forfeit. I explained this out loud.
Hmm.
That's an interesting deal. He says you drive a hard bargain. Sure, I'll help.
All right.
Okay, now we.
Insight check. Can I do an insight check?
Sure.
I cocked. That's a 11.
11. He sounds like he's going to help up to a certain point.
All right. So he says, I'm going to trust you. And if you do what it is that we asked you to do, I'll give you a few days I'll give you a few days to run. Best I can do. But again,
I-
this is for the child.
If you can't trust the werewolf, trust the human's heart. I have a score to settle with Glavia. That I
Right.
can promise.
Right. Lead the way.
Hmm.
All right. So you guys head back on the back of a werewolf, a large werewolf. Um
He's
realizing
carrying us.
yeah, realizing the mistake that has occurred.
Oh
Um
wow.
This is fast. Too
yep,
fast.
you
You.
you head back, and soon enough you find yourself overlooking an old manor where you think you'll find your answers. And I think that's where we'll end tonight.
So many questions.
Wait lang. I got before pala we rode the werewolf. I got all the coins again from the cave.
Oh my
Yeah,
So it's clear.
god!
Just so we're
Fine.
Important.
I mean,
Important coins.
Yeah.
I'll
Fine.
help. I'll
Oh
help you pick
man.
up the coins.
All right.
Glovia.
So a
Whew.
Who
lot
to
happened.
trust?
I don't know
Everyone
who to
is
trust.
sus.
Yeah.
If I see you guys hit someone, I'm gonna hit him too.
Oh
I
my
mean,
gosh,
like, I
that's the
don't
new
know.
standard.
I barely have any offensive spells. I only have Guiding Bolt and Sacred Flame, and that's like just because.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wala kang cantrip na offensive, dude.
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame, sige lang. Just, ano nga lang, parang try to be the flanker to ano,
Yeah.
Why am I
to,
Nice.
flanking?
because it's ano, so Jello can hit.
Yeah,
So Jello
yeah.
can hit hard.
Well,
Anyway,
nice. Thank
thank you
you.
very much,
Thank you
Thank
so
DM
much.
Lanz. That was an
you!
Thank you
amazing
so much.
session, and so many things that are
I want
happening.
more.
Woo!
Okay.
More.
Now that the
No.
book of Barovia is slowly opening to us. Pero
Yeah.
Yes.
before we end our session tonight, let's recap a lot of announcements, but the important
Yes,
ones.
please.
Hit Point Press, the islands of Sinauna will be on our shores soon. So, Angelo tuloy. Willow will be putting up the pre-orders on the Gaming Live website. So, if you are interested to grab a copy of this amazing source book, D&D source book that you can use in your D&D games, pre-order so that you can secure a copy. We don't have a lot of copies because shipping and whatnot. Pero if we see a lot of demand, for sure, we're gonna get more.
But you want to be the
Uh,
first. Yeah, you want to
yeah,
be
of
in the
course you want
first
to be the
batch.
first.
Right.
Next up is again a lot of events. GL Black Friday hashtag challenge. We have that on Monday. We're gonna have an auction. On Wednesday, we're gonna have another auction, and in the evening,
Mm-hmm.
GL Quiz Night. And on Saturday, we have the IRL all aboard. We're gonna play board games in Shang. Finally, I can get to see you guys in the flesh. So that's really exciting. Make sure that you're vaccinated and sign up so that we can anticipate the number of people that will be attending.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yep, I think that's it.
Yeah. I'm just making the product page now so you guys can pre-order. But
Yes.
right after we end this stream, makikita niyo na siya for pre-order on the GL website. Yeah. Wait.
In a few minutes.
Yeah, give me like 5 minutes, 10
Five
minutes. I'm gonna do
minutes.
my
Sige.
fastest for you guys.
Anything that you want to plug from your
Yeah, DM Lanz.
channel, DM Lands,
Oh
or
my
any
gosh.
projects that you have?
No, November is quiet. But I do have a YouTube channel, but it's mostly for art right now. Although
Ooh.
I am gonna put gaming into it soon. You guys mentioned mini that's this big.
Oh yeah.
Toddler-sized mini.
Mhm.
A toddler sized mini. I think I know who you're talking about, and he's always he's a favorite in my games. I always throw him in Call of Cthulhu games. So
Nice.
yeah, that might be on my YouTube soon. You can find me on
Woo!
YouTube as Wasabi Buns. So I gotta put more content there.
What's that? So yes, if you want more gaming content and more art, follow Wasabi Buns in YouTube, also in Instagram, right, and Facebook.
Oh my gosh, yes. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes. Do follow that.
What else? While Willow is making his products,
So it's not just going to
uh,
be the Islands of Sinauna. We're also going to have Humblewood and the animated spell cards, deck of many. There are lots of goodies from Hit Point Press, but again, very, very limited quantities. If this goes by fast, the faster this first batch goes away, the faster we will be able to convince Hit Point Press to allow us to stock more of their stuff. So show your support, and everything should be up and running. Well, Sinauna definitely tonight. The other stuff over
Next
the
week.
next 24 hours, right? 24 hours
Yeah.
ba? Or no?
As long as I get the details, baka this weekend
Yeah,
or next week. Basta if you want the campaign book, it's actually now available
yes! Can I get the
on
link so I can start sharing?
sent it sa chat. I should.
Yay!
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Right. There you go.
okay.
I think that's gonna
Yeah.
be it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching and tuning in. You can catch us again on Monday, where we're gonna have a 12 noon show for our Black Friday auction, and then on Wednesday 12 noon also, that's gonna be another auction pair. It's gonna be a mystery box game auction. We're gonna describe five games
Ooh.
to you guys, pero you won't see the game. It's gonna be an auction still. And then quiz night on that same day, on that night. So if you guys want to join all the activities before Black Friday happens, just join us on GLive Game Night Community on Facebook, so you can see all the details for all of that. Also very excited for the 27th, where I can see you guys finally in
Yay!
person and play board games with you guys. I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you for dropping by and watching. Thank you again, DM Lanz, for a
All
wonderful
right,
Thank
no
you
session.
Thank
very
worries.
you.
much.
When's the next
Uh,
session? When's the next session? So I can block it
let's
out.
see when.
You guys
uh,
let me know and I will book it.
yeah. So thank you, super thank you. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you again,
Thank you.
everyone. Peace. Have a great weekend. Oh my gosh, it's Friday. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.
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 Bye bye.